It's the fucking, as my boys in Madrid used to say.
For sure.
ISOS. It is what it is, baby.
Yeah, man. I was seeing the fallout again. I've been off of social media.
I was off Reddit too until I knew. I mean, it had to
You had
be
to plug
funny.
back
I
in.
had to come and see what they're saying.
I'm off
so funny.
for the whole month, dude. I'm like more or less dopamine fasting. So for the month, for the program I'm trying to put together, it's really difficult, dude. I'm doing a month. It's very, very. So it's like no weed for a month. I'm like 6 days in. I'm just like
no weed for a month.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm already like almost starting to be like, well, how about no weed for 2 weeks and then just weed on Sunday. My ultimate thing is I want it. Well, just with weed, I want to get it down to it's just one day a week.
Ultimate thing.
It kind of is my ultimate thing.
Yeah.
I want to get it down to like only consume weed on Sundays at 6 a.m. So like, it's just a thing because everyone. It is something
on
like
Lord's Day at 6 a.m.
Exactly, 6 a.m. and everyone in my life will know like between 6 and noon on Sunday. Leave me be.
On Sunday.
You can't catch me.
It's his day of rest.
Exactly. So I'm going to wake up Sunday and just munch a fucking gummy.
Nice.
Just Spirito Santo and fucking and just take one down and then just leave me be for 6 hours, dude.
Getting into your cave.
Just go in there and no one can. I just want total peace.
Meditate, dude.
6 hours a day. Just blast off. And then I'm back. I
never see you that high. Or like whenever you're high, I never see you like geek out and like giggle.
No, I'm pretty
like never.
It's when I'm like that high, it's usually in isolation. I'm usually by myself, or I'm secretly high in the movies with my girlfriend. I can't go watch a movie, see a movie without being completely stoned.
Yeah, I can't go to a movie without dip.
I'll come out of a Marvel movie with my girlfriend and go to the bathroom, just look in the mirror and be like, "Oh fuck,
whoa,
oh, is this even allowed,
dude?" I just
Can
saw.
I be like this?
I just saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, how was that?
You would like it.
What? Would I really?
It's fucking great.
Nice.
You would really enjoy it.
Yeah, I heard it. You told me about it. It sounds fucking awesome.
Watch it.
Fuck
anyway.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, how about the fucking
The Fallout's so funny, dude.
I love it, man. I mean, this is the way I do art, dude.
Yeah, man.
Art's it's fleeting.
Look, it was a moment we shared.
I know.
The family shared it.
They tried it. Well, what happened was they tried to grip time and it turned to sand in their hands,
Guys,
dude.
I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, Thanos just there goes the cast, dude. A little snap.
I like it. I like to there's an old Irish poet who apparently would gain a following through a style of poetry, and then he would just completely switch and everybody
change it.
What the fuck? And he'd be like, "Yeah, fuck you guys." So
go back to the old one. We like the old one.
He would start something new, and people were like, "Yeah, this is sick. You're right, dude. You're right." And he'd be like, "Yeah, fuck that too." And he would start something else. Did it his whole life.
Yeah, the Reddit comments were just like
the theories are awesome.
Dude, the theory. Who knows why?
Yo, the
no one even
theories
knows.
are unbelievable.
Could be wiki wow.
Who knows, dude?
This could be some litigation. Who knows?
I will say, dude, if you are so weak of mind as to mutiny against the cast because of this,
dude,
then you are a fucking fool.
If you mutiny again, dude. If you're jumping ship already,
jump.
Please jump.
Jump into the shark-infested waters, dude, because we're deep out in the sea.
We're out at sea.
You jump ship, jump, baby.
Yeah,
it's nothing but
Who's
sharks.
Pick you up.
Exactly.
Who's picking you up?
Dude,
the cat. We already set sail, baby.
I just want to start abusing our listenership.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do want to abuse the fucking disloyal dogs, dude.
Yeah, man.
They stepped out of line.
Well, dude, it's they try to seize the reins, dude, and the reins fucking broke.
Yeah,
is what it is, dude.
ISOS.
I just love. I know people are like, oh, fucking bullshit, dude. I know why you did it. It's like, no, you don't. Fuck
you don't
off.
Know shit, baby.
You don't know a goddamn fucking thing.
It's also my favorite one. This dude was like, if this is true, Shane went from my favorite to my least favorite guy. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, dude. Take it easy.
You have a favorite guy? Chill.
This dude's gonna kill you.
Yeah, probably.
He might come. He might come slay you. If you got Selena, that would be.
If I get killed by
fucked up.
If one of the dogs shoots me, that'd be.
That's how it happens.
That'd be pretty funny.
Selena got fucking taken out.
Dude, I told last night. I told Stav that what happened.
Yeah.
He was like, die. He was like, ah, like it's fucking. He was like, holy shit, dude. He was like, if we did that, someone would kill us.
Really?
Someone would come to Nick's house and literally kill him.
You think so?
Probably. Calm down, dude. Those guys are wild.
You think they'd fucking light him up?
They might.
It's crazy, man. That's just like it's a bizarre thing to me.
Yeah, because every podcast I've listened to, and I've been a fan of a couple. I don't go back.
I don't even know how the fuck my like when I try to listen to like a new Rogan podcast, I'm like, what the fuck? My app's stuck on like episode like 900. Where am I? And I don't I wouldn't know. If someone went back and like trashed all their old stuff, I'd be like,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the thing I do feel bad about is the people that are new to the cast that are like trying to listen to it. But look, there's a lot of terminology you're not going to fucking understand.
Is what it is, dude.
Lads, just figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Is what it is. It's funny. There's going to be like the Dead Sea Scrolls. Stuff will pop up here and there.
Yeah, the Dead Sea Scroll, that's the Old Testament. There was a much more vengeful God in the Old Testament. The New Testament's all about fucking positive vibes.
Well, exactly. I don't exactly.
Either follow us or be cast into the flames.
The thing that this is the thing that truly bothers me. It's when people, for some reason, don't want you to like evolve in any way. They're like, stay the same.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like to think I'm going to be nailed upon a cross of my fucking sophomoric old ways, dude.
Very sophomoric.
You think I'm going to be nailed upon the cross of my sophomoric fucking
someone
sayings?
was complaining. I saw one thread a while ago about someone complaining about farting into the mic.
What's wrong with that?
It made me want to fart into the mic immediately.
That was a staple.
That was an old,
way back when.
Whenever
dude,
we had a fart.
Farting the mic was where it was
Farting
at.
the mic is that's a great bit. That's a good bit. That's a solid gold bit.
So yeah, but, we had to address the fucking
tumultuous.
Hey man, this is the experience. It's the rug's gonna be pulled out from under your feet, you know. And people can say they can be like, oh, I know what you're doing. It's like, okay, you got it.
Well, you don't.
You know it.
Well, you
tell
don't.
me what I'm doing. I guarantee I'll be like, wrong. Sorry.
Bang. Yeah, because I wouldn't have guessed.
Dude, actually, this is a good segue into what you were asking me about the thing I was watching.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I mean, I thought I had sick theories. It's nothing.
No.
This dude, so
you thought you had sick theories.
Yeah, I thought I had some groundbreaking theories. And I don't know why no one's ever talked about this guy. His name's Julian Jaynes, and his book's called The Origin of Consciousness: The Breakdown of the Bicameral Mind. So I'm like, I saw the cover, and I'm like,
that's
sounds fucking cool enough.
Yeah, you just want to be able to say breakdown of the bicameral mind.
Exactly.
Rightfully so.
I didn't know what it was, and it was funny too because I did a Patreon with Sid on, and I started talking about the book, and I'm like,
a unicameral.
You unicameral?
Big time unicameral mind.
Well, thanks to the corpus callosum, yeah, you are unicameral now.
Thank you.
But the
Thank you.
Thank you, Corpus. I was talking to Sydney about this yesterday, and I was like, it's funny if you listen when I put it up on Patreon, you'll hear like I bring it up and realize like I have no idea what the fucking bicameral mind is. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I haven't read about it yet, but like I'm excited to learn.
Yeah, man.
But so I researched. I like went to figure out exactly what it is because I'm not all the way done the book, dude. So this guy's theory on consciousness, and this is what Sydney said. Sydney was like, we were going back and forth from what I remember, and he was.
Sid the Kid will talk.
Oh, he will talk, dude.
Sid the Kid,
and this is his realm too. He loves he loves all that shit.
Yeah.
But his whole. I was telling him the different theories. There was like. They started as like consciousness of matter, like all matter has consciousness. And people are like, no, cellular organisms have consciousness. Like, no, animals have consciousness. Like, no, consciousness is learning. And Sid got stuck on the learning. He's like, well, if I learn something, that is consciousness. And it's like, okay, sure. What he's talking about is metaconsciousness, is consciousness of conscious thought. So a dog can be trained and respond to treats and bells and all that stuff. But a dude, you can sit down and think about your thought process. And that is when people say like modern consciousness, that's what they're talking about. Now, his theory is the bicameral mind, which was back like when we before we like organized into like larger groups of people. His theory is that we had the left and right hemisphere and they weren't connected yet. So we were organized just like any other primate, where there'd be like a dominant person up top, pretty much a dude, and he'd be like, do this shit, do that. So they would like communicate and be like, you got to do this, you got to do that. And then it would get, so like that figure would get kind of stored in your right side of your brain, but the brain hemispheres didn't communicate. So you would have an auditory hallucination of who was in charge and like what they were saying. And then you'd be like, oh fuck, I got to do that. And that's how religion kind of evolved.
Yeah, it's God.
Yes, it was like, it was based off of people having hallucinations. He went back into all these like old texts and everything. And basically people, for the most part, didn't have any sort of volition by their own. Everything was like a God said this, blah, 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 blah. And they said as like society kind of organized and got bigger and bigger, that's what happened when people would have these hallucinations and be like, this is what we're doing. And they'd see someone else and they're like, yeah, dude, turns out this is what we heard we're supposed to do. Because the whole book of even the Bible right away gets into like, and then we got some laws. It's like some dude hooked us up with laws and then, that was kind of it.
Yeah.
So like there was, the idea is that people were basically hallucinating like their ruler, their kings. Then it kind of got like more and more abstract as time went on. But that's why they would like, there was all that confusion between like a king as a god, and they'd bury kings and like worship them as like gods, because a king would die and their voice and orders, people would hallucinate and have auditory hallucinations and hear their orders, and they started following it, and they built like whole societies around that. And then he said, so that was the bicameral mind, was that like it wasn't connected and people were hallucinating like religious experiences. And he said that was like an evolutionary feature that like allowed us to live in larger and larger, more complex arrangements. And then eventually that broke down, and that's now we have modern consciousness. And once our two brain hemispheres started communicating, that kind of went away. But it still, he said, it still manifests itself in schizophrenics and shit. Yeah, and schizophrenics tend to have religious hallucinations of like religious or like very commanding. Grandiose. Yeah, or very commanding voices.
But also, how could the brain evolve that quickly? That was like,
I think this was over the course of
years.
Thousands, but I think he's talking about like the years leading up to that, like the ancient, like this, the Mesopotamians and all that, sun god, all that stuff. So you'd be like looking at the sun and be like, go, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, the sun's fucking telling me.
Sun's yelling at me again.
Sun's yelling at me, and that was just like that was the way, because and this is where I get kind of hazy, but it was like there was language, and then that somehow stored itself in the brain, and then would be kind of just experienced through like an auditory hallucination, to where you'd be like, oh fuck. And that's how society kind of organized.
Seems like there's a lot of stuff that's,
well, think of it this,
irrefutable, because there's no,
it's wild. But again, the book is like, it's this thick, so he goes through a bunch of stuff, and it is a controversial theory. But it's also, if you think about it, there's a king, he's just like chopping motherfuckers' heads off, so everyone's like totally fucking traumatized and fucked up. So it makes sense that you'd be having like fucking hallucinations and shit of this guy who came and like cut everyone's head off, and he's like, and you're just like, oh, the whole town's in shock now, and people are growing out of that of like, oh, what the fuck happened? So it kind of to me, it's like, it's the most interesting explanation I've ever heard of for consciousness, because they don't have it. The other explanations are just that like, well, it just kind of naturally arose from our like brains, and it's all basically like we're designed to, you know, for our biology, we're designed to like mate, reproduce, do other stuff. And like, it's more like consciousness is just like steam coming off that whole process. Or like if it's a train, it's just a whistle. So all we can really do, the other theories are like, we're just doomed observers. So consciousness is just us able to be like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
Yeah. I kind of tend to agree with that.
Yeah, well, you're a rugged materialist. That's
I've always been a very staunch rugged materialist, as well as like everything we do is instinct,
pre-programmed. Yeah.
So,
but this one's not too far off that. It's just the way that our brain actually experiences.
That's another one that I think is kind of irrefutable. Like everything we do is instinct.
Yeah.
So that's like, there's like a guiding hand to every single thing we do, and the reason we're doing it is because, you know, past experience. And the reason we gained that experience is because of, like, so let's say my dad was a dickhead to me. Mm-hmm. He wasn't.
Yeah, of course.
Phil Gillis. You guys.
Great podcast guest, dude.
Oh, man.
There's people are talking. People want.
I know.
People want Phil Gillis.
Talking about you and me me and him doing a sports podcast
that would be
so fucking fun.
I would love that.
But the idea that the Gillis boys are going to sit down and figure out computers, unlikely.
True.
To get him on the horn for that is going to be tough.
Oh, you guys would have to. I thought you were talking about in terms of. I thought you were talking in evolutionary terms.
Phil and I figuring out.
You guys
Skype?
Skyping?
That would be a
your
tough
sister
one.
could set him up.
I don't know.
He would definitely go like face too close to the screen, headset.
What? Shane, come on.
He would be out of screen the entire time.
We're not doing that shit.
It would be his chin. It would be you and his chin the whole entire time.
Dude, you asking him if he ever caught me humping a pillow, and he gave a real response, really. A little heavy tissue down there.
Well, first he scolded me.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on. That's what we said. We're not going to do that.
We're not doing that stuff. Dude, what's funny is because I talk like that, I talk like him. Now O'Connor talks like him sometimes. Like O'Connor will be like, how about that? We went down to Gettysburg, like something like that. And now, like I heard O'Connor do it in front of Phil.
It's O'Connor's. Phil might be in O'Connor's hemisphere.
Phil is in O'Connor's hemisphere. Just like, come on, have a drink. O'Connor's addicted to booze.
He's gonna be at the Elks, dude. O'Connor's gonna end up at the Elks. Like what?
O'Connor will. Yeah. What in what world would the Elks Dude, he O'Connor.
I think Phil's in his right hemisphere.
Phil
he
is
might have auditory
100% in mine.
hallucinations.
Phil is 100% in my dome.
Jeez.
He's got free real estate. He's got some free real estate up there. And just all day, everything I did. Like I walked out of the house wearing this outfit. I saw myself and I just instantly Phil.
Yeah.
Like without even thinking about it, I saw myself full reflection. I was like, come on. The hell are you doing?
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. And it's funny too, because I heard people be like, you have like an old, like you come off like old. Like when I like it and like talking to me, like meeting, like, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm just Phil now.
I was just beating and
I was in the car with Tommy on the way here and I was like, why don't you get up? Like I started talking. I was like, what's going on with that Michigan Army game? Like talking like that. It's like, oh no. And I'm balding. I'm just going to be Phil in a short amount of time.
Well, it's funny. I've been unable to resist sweet treats, and I'm just literally like, the belly's coming, dude. I'm going to hit probably 240. I'm 195. Please. Oh, it's just, again,
dude,
it's unavoidable.
If you get thick, dude, I'd be so happy.
I'm pretty thick, bro. I'm like,
I know,
I'm
but
like 190.
If you get fat, I'll be. Dude, if you're Fat McCusker, dude, I will be so fucking.
It's
happy.
Unavoidable, dude.
Oh my god,
it's literally and plus too. It's like
Fat McCusker,
dude. Fat Matt.
Fat
Matt's been in the tomb since like
Matt
sophomore
McHusky.
year,
dude. Please get thick.
I don't think I have any other choice.
I mean, if you're having a child, you have to get fat. That's the only way. If you have a son, the only way you're going to get him to respect you is if you're fat.
I know this.
The only dads that are respected are thick, sassy daddies.
For sure. Well,
that's been a long. Well, now that's in the lost. That's the Old Testament, but thick, sassy daddies is like a very. Commands respect.
Oh, for sure. If you're too skinny as a dad,
dude, Beezer's dad.
Yeah,
he looks like fucking Andy Reid, dude. He looks like a walrus. You listen to Beezer's dad, dude.
You just can't be pushed out of the way, dude. I think I've come down with Cuvade syndrome.
What's that?
Cuvade syndrome is when you start mimicking the symptoms of pregnancy. It's a real, dude. It's a real. It's so funny.
Like men lactate.
Sort of, but it's more of like a psychological thing where like, dude, it's so fucking. I was reading about this.
Men get like they start going in the sweet trees.
You start getting emotional. You start like eating a lot more. I have Cuvade, dude. It's not my fault.
Wow.
I have Cuvade syndrome. It's like men start to like they'll be like, my back hurts.
Oh, you have hormones right now. Your hormones are going crazy.
I was really wondering. I'm like, I wonder if I do like somehow breathe these in from sitting around her. Like, I'm sure she's breathing them out, sweating them out. I'm sure I'm somehow, if you tested apparently when dudes have a kid, their testosterone dips a little bit. I think it's from being around. I think
really? You would think the opposite.
No, when the pussy opens,
get you more like I gotta kill everything around me. I gotta protect my seed.
You do, but you get it in like a girl way. You're like,
I don't like these things around my son.
Oh my god,
what did you say?
I think when the child comes out, like a vapor cloud of just hormones hit you, and you're like, oh,
I'm fucking gay.
It's like the slug from Men in Black, dude. It comes out your throat. And
damn.
Yeah,
so you think you're gonna be soft soon?
Hell no, bro. Not me. I'm gonna leave my kid, dude. Just to prove a point. I have Cuvade. The only way you can fight your Cuvade is to leave your kid.
True.
So if you have Cuvade,
you should abandon your son.
I gotta get rid of this Cuvade syndrome, dude.
The only way to get rid of it is to abandon your boy.
For sure. Yeah. At least it was like, puberty years. I'm gonna go like high in the hills, learn how to live off the land. Go find me.
You think he'll come find you?
Yeah, big boy. I was waiting for you, boy.
I was up here.
It's like, why'd you leave me, Pop? Like, I had fucking Cuvade syndrome. God damn it.
My thighs were getting thick again.
I had fucking Cuvade, you little selfish prick. Still not recognized totally by the FDA, but some people think that happens.
Dude, I was talking to Monroe Martin was talking about his dad. He has a story like that. His dad came back to visit. Like he just came. It was hilarious. But last night, I did that Special Olympics joke, and when I got off stage, Monroe was like, "Oh, I have a funny story." He was like, "Me and Derek were watching." They were watching Brazil's soccer team, the female soccer team.
Yo.
And they were sitting there like, damn, these bitches are so fucking thick. Like for like 10 minutes, they were watching it together like, damn, like she got a fatty. And then it cut to a commercial that was all Special Olympics. They were like, wait a second. And then it cut back to the game and they're like, holy shit, these bitches are fucking... They watched a Special Olympics sporting event talking about how hot the women were.
But it's Brazil, though.
Brazil's thick, dumb.
That's a trick, dude.
What do you think?
I didn't know it was Brazil.
It's Brazil.
Wow, that could get anyone, dude. They're lovely, retarded sirens,
dude,
singing on the soccer field. Of course, you get fucking trapped into that.
The beautiful game. They're playing the beautiful game down there,
dude. I've been to Brazil.
Did you see any?
I didn't
they
see.
They blend in. It's like camouflage. You can't even tell.
I was about to say everyone was hot, so I don't think. I would venture to guess it's definitely the hottest of all.
Of all the mentally,
all the
mentally
retarded?
handicapped, all
Yeah.
the retards, the hottest ones are Brazilian.
Of all the mentally retarded. I love saying that in like a very manner. Like, yeah, it's actually mentally retarded.
It's actually
Let me say Brazilian.
Oh my god. Brazilian special.
I'm actually. This is kind of dangerous because I am on again. I've been on total. Whatchamacallit?
No fap. You cannot fap.
I did. I mean, I can't. I've allowed myself to do like memory bank faps, and it's just like you might as well just not jerk off. Let me see. Here we go. For some reason, Trump pops up. Brazilian, mentally retarded.
I'm looking at the squad now.
Yo, bro.
I don't. Truthfully, I don't see what they're talking about.
Let me see. Let me see. But I mean, dude, soccer. First of all, you're saying this was a soccer game.
Yeah.
You're not seeing like close-ups.
I know it's from a distance. It's a tough one to stand behind. To be honest, these girls.
Really?
It's physically very noticeable.
You're telling me you're not sexually attracted to these
retarded, particular Olympic athletes. No,
you're not attracted to the elite retarded chicks of. These are the elite, dude.
No. Am I attracted to Brazil's women's Special Olympics soccer team?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm just not attracted to them.
It's fair enough. That's the one. That's the only field of bias you can have anymore is your sexual preference.
Yes.
You're telling me you're not sexually attracted.
I'm sure I can tell. I haven't looked at the full roster.
Sure.
I can go out on a limb here and say there's definitely probably at least two on the roster that, give them a look. Give them a look. Give them
Is it illegal to have sex with a retarded person?
It has to be.
Really? Even
Which
if they're like
shouldn't
30?
be.
I think you're allowed to. I think as long as it's 18. I don't think you're.
Yeah, I guess it is legal.
I think you have to ask, but you have to ask for their like hand in marriage. I think they have like a very medieval courtship process. No, I think it's a very medieval courtship process. Like both your parents have to be present for the date, and you just walk with your hands behind your back.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You're totally allowed to. Yeah, you're totally allowed to. Whatchamacallit?
Take one in.
Yeah. Who would be like, yeah, no, get the fuck out. If you had a 30, like a 24-year-old.
Yeah, I wonder if
Special Olympian. If you had a Special Olympian in the house and the suitor came and was like, I'm asking for your daughter's hand in marriage.
I saw it play.
I saw it on the soccer field.
It was unbelievable. I need her.
I don't think any parents would be like, no. They'd be like, okay.
I think every single parent would be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Yeah, but she couldn't, you would just be like, you would just have to do, Vampire in Brooklyn, Eddie Murphy style.
What's
take
that?
away the seduction process, take away everything she has and give her back what she needs, dude.
What is everything she has?
Social security check.
Yeah. What do you think she needs?
You would just give her back all the stuff that she lacks. So you take everything. That's the seduction 101. You take
I know, but I'm
everything
trying
they
to
have.
ask you what a Special Olympian from Brazil has and what they need. What are some items? What are some items and trinkets?
Any animal will do. Kill their dog.
You got to kill a Special Olympian's dog?
Yeah. You got to go. I mean, I'm saying to win their heart.
You're trying to fuck a mentally...
No, I'm trying to win their heart in marriage.
You're trying to fuck a mentally challenged lady, and your first method is to
not
Eddie
me.
Murphy style kill her dog.
So there's a dude who's on the case. You got to put it in her head that he's a dog. You got to. When I'm saying not like a he's figuratively.
You have to trick her with a man and be like, this is a dog.
No, you spread You spread a rumor about whoever's on the case. If she has a suitor waiting in the wings, you got to be like, yo, I saw him down the street having sex with a prostitute.
Okay.
And then
I think in Brazil that'd be like, okay.
Yeah, they'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
What's going on? So yeah, you'd have to come up with something bad.
To trick her, you'd have to say something bad happened. So she already has a boyfriend in your world.
You'd be like, your boyfriend...
Who is most likely also a Special Olympian.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to...
You have a special needs boyfriend.
You're a vampire, dude.
You got to get him out of the way.
Yeah, you'd be like, I heard your boyfriend... Why'd your boyfriend burn down the rainforest?
Ooh, you could just throw a treat down the street and he would chase it.
So you get him out of there.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of him.
So you say you toss a churro. Because we're talking Brazil.
Yeah.
So
you wave a churro and go get
toss
it. And then
a
you
churro.
say, all right, now he's gone. What's
He's
up with
out
you?
of the fucking pick. It's like, what's good? Yeah, in order to court, in order to court a special lady like that, dude. I think that's a nice term.
I will say this. That's how Monroe.
Excuse me, my girlfriend's a special lady.
So Monroe started. He opened his set because I was like, "You got to tell that on stage."
Yeah.
He opened with that. Crowd was not excited.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't like the way.
Why are people so fucking
they didn't like
neurotypical,
it.
dude?
And then he brought that up. He was like, "I'm the only. I'll do it. Why would you guys not?" Like that was his
Yeah.
defense. It was pretty good. He got out of
so
it.
good.
He hit him with the reverse because they were upset, and he was like, "I'm sorry. I'm open minded, and I would do that."
Damn.
I don't know if it's illegal. It has to be though, because they have like guardians.
They might have guardianship. Well, if your guardian says it's cool, though, I'm telling you, I think they.
I mean, obviously, you can't legally force them to not be able to fuck.
I'm saying
that's
I
fucked up.
think it's a very feudal system. It's like feudal law. You have to get the parents. The parents have to sign off, and then you're like, "I'm asking for your daughters," and you have to give the parents a gift, preferably livestock, and then you can get yourself a special Olympian.
What type? Yeah. So live. Any other gifts you might? Well,
it's all about the parents. So
Okay.
just some coins wrapped in fucking burlap, dude. You have to go back. You have to literally, or you have to be like highborn, show them your pedigree.
yeah.
It's a very feudal process, dude. That's literally how it works. There's no way it works any other way than you have to go get the parents, because you're saying they have a guardian.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, hey, I love your daughter. She's 17 now in the state of Pennsylvania. We're allowed to marry.
Yeah. Bring her up here.
Please sign.
Please fly her up here.
Damn, dude.
Man, that's. I mean,
it has to happen.
yeah. There's no way it's not. But I wonder how many. Because like you're allowed to fuck midgets.
For sure.
You know. There's,
Exactly.
there's like adults that marry midgets. Not adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Normies.
And marry midgets.
Yeah. So what do you think's a worse look?
I think it's all beautiful, dude.
Hot
What are you
Brazilian?
talking about?
Hot Brazilian Olympian?
I think it's all beautiful.
It'd be awesome to leave that out.
Well-
Like you bring your girlfriend to Thanksgiving and then be like, oh yeah, she was in the Olympics for Brazil. Oh. And then she sits down and oh yeah, special. She's also
Like, well, you know, Olympics are the Olympics, dude.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, too, I wouldn't really go. I might go Special Olympian before Midge,
Really?
for sure. But there's a lot of overlap too. You don't get
There's some midge trim I've seen in New York rolling through the streets that I
Really?
wouldn't. Yeah.
That's
Seen
something
some
I
trim, dude.
I tried to get into it. I watched it and was just like, I can't do it.
Oh, you watched?
I had an open heart and I was like, just, you know, when you're like in a disgusting piggish mood watching porn, you're like, I'll watch fucking anything right now.
No.
I've done it before. Right? I get in a long porn hole.
I'll
I'll get a porn hole, especially if you're kind of drunk and you come back. You're like, I'll watch fucking anything.
See, I feel like I get into that, and it's like the most I get is like glory hole, like nothing. That's like a gangbang, I guess. Although those are. When I was a young man, I liked those.
Gangbangs?
Yeah, now those are fucking rough to watch.
Yeah.
Those disgust me.
I like when the numbers are even. If it's like
You like a big fucking
group
orgy.
If it's
like
an orgy, I like that. When it's like I've never been into the bukkake like 9-man cum slams.
I'm telling you, I had one that
It's literally just guys jerking off.
yeah,
The whole entire time.
shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I've never really that. I'm
huddle.
telling you, I just like would see that and be like,
There was one that got me. It was like news. This Japanese lady would read the news, and dudes, they literally would have them read the news. Japanese guys would walk in, sometimes standing on the desk, just jizz on her face and keep going.
and she would continue.
She would just
reading the
continue
news.
to read the news.
What channel is this? It's just like WK
69, come on. I had no idea, dude. It was, that was the one porn I've ever watched that I was like, what am I doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's.
Because I'm watching Japanese dudes creep onto the dude. You gotta watch it.
Do you know any of the news stories that they were
sneak in.
telling?
No, it was all in Japanese. And
And a dude is like,
a guy comes in, he's like, jizz on her, and then it walk off. And she just keeps reading as if it didn't happen. And then somebody will come in and like sneak behind her, start groping her. It was
fuck.
I don't know what's going on there. That was young me.
That's
I got
pretty
out of
good.
that.
No, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
I got out
So
of that.
I'm talking about being in that mood where you come home, you like had a couple drinks.
You would go out. There's been times where you and me hung out, got drunk, had a nice time together, and you left the bar thinking like,
tipsy.
I'm coming home to the grossest shit I can find.
Yeah, I'm like I get a couple drinks in me. I'm like a broken up girlfriend. I'm like I'm gonna go on the internet. I don't care what I do.
Somebody.
I'm doing something fucked up on here. Yeah, and I would, or I'll just get like in a. It's hard to explain, but I'll get into like a disgusting piggish mood. Like, do you ever jerk off and you're like, I'm gonna fucking jerk off right after this. After this is awesome. I've jerked off where, like, while jerking off, I was like, I'm gonna do this again.
Really? Oh, I mean, while I'm jerking off, I'm like, I'm gonna come forever. I'm gonna keep jerking off. And as soon as I come, I'm just like, ew, gross. Gotta clean this up. Disgusting.
I've done it before where I'm like, I'm gonna this feels so fucking good. I love jerking off. I'm gonna jerk off right after this again. And I just.
You ever hit the double tap? You hit the double.
Yeah, but it's like, that was like when I was like,
well, my dog's too sensitive after once you nut, it's like, it's tough to get.
Bro. I'm telling you, you only have so many. I used to rip when I was a younger kid. I used to rip back to back to back.
Yeah.
It was as many as I could get out. My parents go out to dinner. They go out to dinner like once a month.
Jesus
Christ.
I
had free reign
to
Squiggle Vision with the sound on at 9 p.m. And I would just jerk myself. I would abandon. I was supposed to watch my little brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I would completely
you would let Billy
lock the door.
Billy, you would take Billy off the teat.
I don't know what I would. Well, we get Domino's. I think pop Billy off the teat. We would get Domino's. I would take a whole entire pizza box, eat a whole pizza, and then be like, "Don't bother me. I got it.
I'm in my study."
Yeah, I need to get out about a liter of cum out of myself. I got to go upstairs.
Holy shit!
And I would just go upstairs and watch. Dude, I would just hear like scrambled sex noises and like see a tit here and there and just be like, oh fuck.
Oh my god!
It wasn't even really. It was just the music. Really, it wasn't even much. Sex noise.
That Spice Channel music is.
I think you'd hear maybe a muffled like.
Yeah, you can hear something every once in a while. It's really disheartening to know that every group of anytime parents are out to dinner,
it was in their room too because that was the only
cum fest back home. You leave the house, dude. When the cat's away,
yeah, it's kind of
kids.
It's actually kind of now that I think about it,
everywhere,
dude. Like it was in my parents said they had a TV. We had a TV in the living room, and they had a TV in their room. So this was all in their room. So my dad would probably come home from dinner and like sit in his recliner to watch TV, and it was probably still warm.
Oh, it's probably that ass crack sweat, just a sweat ass cheek.
He would pop his recliner to watch like a John Wayne movie, and the seat would be like just wet with fucking perspiration.
Do you think you ever left would you always make sure to change the scramble? I bet he turned on the scramble.
For sure, bro. If fucking scramble was on when he sat in, I'd be fucking fried.
Yeah.
He would Suge Knight me, dude.
It's funny to hang you over the balcony.
Yeah,
it's funny to think of. It's funny to get in trouble for porn.
It is.
It's funny to be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, obviously you know what they're doing.
Did you get caught?
No, I never got caught.
Dude, my mom would be like, this is filth. This is disgusting. Get this out of my house.
Yeah, but that's the nature. I guess your mom's like a sweet Catholic lady. She probably didn't totally grasp.
I don't know what I'd rather have. My mom be like, this is disgusting.
Or normal.
Stop. Or be like, so you're having changes and this is something you want to make.
You're experiencing changes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd prefer
thankfully,
that.
I never got that. I never got that talk ever.
Imagine like you just got done, or if like your mom's like holding a porn to you and being like, "You like this? Is this something that excites you? I know you're experiencing changes. It's totally natural for you to watch this lady suck dicks."
Wow, you're getting me hard.
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
I mean, that's a genre.
That's a good. I mean, that's probably why my mom especially was like, "This is disgusting." Because if they were like,
you might fuck them immediately if they give you.
I could throw a
if your mommy starts giving you a slight green light.
Yeah,
like, I know you're experiencing changes. You're like, oh, I've seen this. I know how this goes. So now you help me.
It'd be funny if you watch so much porn. Your mom like read about in a book, like this is how you handle it. And the guys watch so much porn, he's just like starts grabbing his mom's tits. He's like,
oh man,
yeah, that's well, dude. I'm again part of my fasting, my dopamine fast for the program, just to get myself in position and be ready to do it, is no porn as well. So I'm like in
I thought
pure.
you were already in the dopamine fast.
I mean, I'm in it right now.
Yeah.
So
O'Connor was supposed to be. He was supposed to be.
It's okay.
O'Connie was supposed to be no booze, and guess what? Old O'Connie came up to New York.
It's no problem, dude.
Showed his ass.
Well, it's good. He got me blacked out.
yeah. Me and him got fucked up.
That's good. You guys are having a good old time.
It was a fucking blast.
This is
the kid rolled up. The kid.
He was telling me he had a good old time.
He had a nice time.
That's what's up.
It was fun.
But yeah, the program, the idea behind the program is that for a month, or it can be 2 weeks, a month, whatever people want to do. You just cut out all of the the things you do to distract yourself when, like, say your mind starts going down a weird, or you're just like something will happen where I'm just like in a public setting and I'm like, I'll just pull my phone out and pop it out, or like I'll be like, I get a weird thing before I go to bed where I'm like,
did you come up with
I'm
this?
Not ready to go. Yeah, this is my plan. So you
cut. Shit sucks for a month.
Yeah, so I'm in spiritual ketosis right now.
Okay,
so it's like. It was funny, actually, last night. I was like reading my book in bed and Brittany said something to me. I turned and looked to her and my face was just drained of all like light and any kind of like positivity, and I just looked at her and I was just like, huh? I made this like a horrible. She was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing's wrong
It's
with
a
me.
dopamine fast.
Dopamine fast. I'm getting ready for mushrooms."
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna be a great father.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is what you need to do. This is the stuff people need to do.
This is the stuff of.
So
legend.
you prepare yourself. So you
Please
take.
abandon your kid.
I have to. Of course, I'm going to do that. Of course, you have to.
Because then your kid's gonna go back and they're gonna find the testaments.
Yeah, he's going to be like,
Holy
that'll
shit,
be the
my
quest.
dad was retarded.
No, he'll be like, oh my God, what is this fucking knowledge?
Wow.
Dude,
You should start leaving Easter eggs for where your son can find you. Where do you think you're gonna hide?
not far, Delaware County somewhere.
It was still within the city limits.
He'll be able to look me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea is to take all the things out like that are kind of like, I'm trying to think of a word. I'm trying to analgesics. Sorry, I know I'm too
Analgesics.
Anything that kind of like soothes you or kind of like
Analgesics.
Yeah.
Never heard that one.
It's just a medical term. Don't worry, it's not a big
All right.
deal. I'm probably completely.
You got the pronunciation.
probably
correct?
mispronouncing it. So it's like anything that's like soothes you. So like for me, love having THC in my system.
Love it.
6-7 days in, none of it's in my system. Not feeling very good, dude. Don't like the feeling of it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel when it leaves my system, I feel like I'm a high schooler. It feels like it picks. I started smoking weed when I was like 14.
Oh wow.
So when it leaves my system, I get like these flashes where I go like,
oh, that's what that feels like.
oh, I used to feel like this when I was like 14 years old. It's like a
Holy
weird,
shit.
it's really bizarre. So it's to take all that stuff out. Whenever like I took all the social media, like anything when I'm like to occupy my time where I'm just like, I mindlessly pull out my phone, is all that's out. I will check my email and like I will, if I'm into something, I'll look it up, but I don't ever pull my phone out in a moment of like mindless boredom. So I cut out my phone stuff.
God damn.
All the dopamine from weed, phone stuff, and porn. So that's like my 3 top ones. The diets, and I've noticed the diet. It's funny because your brain will see things out. The diet's been suffering, dude. I've been eating like a pig.
What type of sweet treats are you getting into?
I had a fucking chocolate chip banana bread thing before I came here. Last night I had a lemon tart. Dude, I can't stop.
You love like fruit tarts? You love fruit cakes?
Sort of, but I don't like them. I don't like a traditional fruit
You
cake.
I know, but you like
banana
baked.
bread. Oh,
you
dude,
like a good baked
fruity
fruit.
breads, dude, and like lemon tarts.
I almost ordered when we were on the phone this morning when I was in New York. I almost ordered a banana bread when I got coffee, and I didn't do it because you were on the phone.
Really?
I didn't want you to hear me ordering a banana bread just because I knew it.
You must have transmitted the banana
sweet treat
because I ate a banana bread right after I got the phone with you. I went to the store and I was like, "What do they got here?" And I was like, "Banana bread."
I almost got banana bread for breakfast.
Really?
Right when we were on the phone, bro.
One of us had to do it.
Somebody had to get banana bread out of that.
So I fucking
that conversation.
crushed banana bread.
Fuck, it's so good.
It was a little. Oh, it was so fucking good. But it is a bad thing. It's funny too because I'm noticing like my body seeking it. So the whole point of this.
Now I'm just saying. Now I got a banana bread fever.
I can tell you. I can take you to some banana bread, dude.
Bro,
it's so good.
The Gilsons, they're good friends of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Their mom used to make just like the best fucking banana bread ever. And they'd give you a loaf to take. Oh my god!
My aunt used to make zucchini bread.
I don't know if I like that.
Zucchini bread's very good. It's just a cinnamon bread with little shards of zucchini in it.
I don't like zucchini. I don't think.
I thought I didn't, dude.
Is that a gourd? What the fuck's
yeah,
zucchini?
Zucchini's kind of like a gourd, but it's like
I don't like it.
I thought I didn't like it, but I like any cinnamon sweet bread I like. So it's like a cinnamon sweet bread. Dude, they would make it, and I've gotten in trouble multiple times when I was younger because I would just consume an entire. It was like a loaf.
Yeah,
and I just didn't like
consume. The
I would
loaf.
cut like a quarter of it, and slather butter on it, and eat a piece like so fucking thick. My mom.
I was a Pop-Tart guy. If there was Pop-Tart, dude, s'more Pop-Tarts. I went through a phase where s'more Pop-Tarts was just. It was if I ran into a box somewhere, like at my friend's house, anywhere, the Badowskis used to have s'more Pop-Tarts.
toast them?
Bro, there was no time for that. There was no time for
You're
preparation.
degenerate, dude. You're eating them straight out of the thing.
It was a buzzsaw, dude. If I found a box, it was over.
Strawberry frosted were probably the number one Pop-Tart. And I like the cinnamon ones too.
Yeah,
cinnamon
that's
frosted.
what made me think of the
Ooh, cinnamon frosted. S'mores were just like that was unfair.
S'mores is
That was
crazy.
that was
It's crazy. I
unfair.
was going around just crushing s'more Pop-Tarts, a box.
Yeah, no problem. Dude, we would
man.
I remember I convinced my mom, I saw out my mom into getting toaster strudels. I was like, oh, they're healthier than Pop-Tarts. I was like, Pop-Tarts are junk, Mom. Toaster strudels, they're fresh. I convinced her. They were like, I'm like, Mom, strawberry. You get like actual strawberry.
It's real strawberry, Mom.
Dude.
I need fruit.
Oh boy,
You would crush the strudels.
oh, I've talked about this before. My fucking brother would double up on an icing pack. You get a naked strudel at the end. You'd be like,
Bullshit.
you fucking asshole.
Yeah, man.
That was bullshit.
Just straight strudel.
Just a strudel, dude. No icing. And I'd be like, yo, who the fuck?
Strudel's a funny thing to call someone.
Strudel.
Yeah, it's strudel. Bing. What are you doing to your thighs?
Just I'm rubbing them, dude. I'm in a dopamine
How
fast.
are you?
I feel
Mentally?
pretty good. I
doing
feel good. It's just the whole point of this is you like strip away all of your little like dare I call them like safety mechanisms, like little your comforts, your automatic comforts. You strip them, and then you expose the dweller, dude. I'm not going to get into the dweller on the threshold, but it's like
What's the dweller on the threshold?
it's just like it's like the unrealized portion of yourself that haunts you at every turn. So there's aspects of your personality that are constantly bubbling up and just absolutely fucking with you.
I wonder how many people are dealing with that.
Everybody. I mean,
everyone, because there are personalities out there that just totally ignore how
Sure.
fucking dumb they are.
Sure, but that means they're just fucking automatons, dude. They're completely just passing through. So it's like this isn't easy work, dude. It's tough work. So you literally just let your whatever it is that you're just fucking eating away, and it manifests, and you go, oh man, what the fuck is this?
And then you take shrooms.
Well, then the idea is you find out what you're doing that you think you should probably stop. Mine's obviously spazzing on Brittany.
Okay.
Just like at the drop, like not even spazzing, but like getting into arguments and like participating as an angry participant. I'm like, I think I can stop doing that.
Yeah.
So you observe yourself in like a stripped, raw, naked state, and you're like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm eating fucking banana bread every chance I get. So then,
That's okay. Dude, get fat.
Well, I don't mind.
You should be fat.
I will be fat. Trust me.
Yes.
I cannot stop. My body is set up to be fat.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
There's no way you can stop
You
it.
being fat is going to be the best thing ever.
There's no way to stop that. But I want to get fat from like rich stews.
Yeah, hearty,
you know what I mean?
Hearty meals.
I want to get like a sultan fat. I don't want to be like a fucking
cake fat. You don't want cake fat.
Yeah.
You want meat and potatoes fat.
I want meat and potatoes. That's what I'm going for.
Yes.
So like I don't want to. I got to watch that.
Yeah, it's tough. Sweet treat fat is pretty corny.
Yeah,
dude.
You look. I'm trying to get hard. I'm trying to get
like a doofus. Yeah, you want
hard fat.
You want
Jack
Phil
fat.
Gillis. You want
exactly.
Phil Gillis.
Yeah.
You want the Phil Gillis bod. Just like
I'm gunning for it.
For somehow it's hard. The fat.
Have you ever seen my dad?
No.
You've never seen my dad?
I've never even seen your dad.
What?
Is he fat?
What?
Is your dad fat?
Dude, he's like maybe an inch taller than me. And like he lost weight now because he had type 2 diabetes. Dude, my dad hit like he was 6 feet, maybe 5. No, he was 6 feet. He was up to like 270 at a certain point.
Damn.
My dad was
You have a fat daddy?
thick bull, dude.
You have a fat daddy?
So he has like his arm. He has like big, thick arms, thick legs, and then just like so he looks like a normal, like a kind of like a regular proportioned man.
Pot belly?
Pot belly, dude.
Pot belly
He had
is
an
a geezer's.
iron pot belly, dude.
Yeah, dude. And if you touch it, it's solid.
Rock solid, dude.
As a rock.
It's fully metastasized.
How did they
dude.
get this?
It's beer or something. It's like beer and physical work. If you drink beer and work, your fat turns to turns to muscle.
You just have a ball. You're just a bowling ball, dude. Phil, I remember as a kid, like tapping him on the belly and just being like, how is that?
Rock solid, dude.
How is that when I'm just a jelly bitch?
I think the anger turns your fat hard after a while. I think
No,
you
'cause
petrify.
I'd be jacked if that was the case. Fucking furious.
I don't know how that happens, dude.
I would get on Reddit once and just be like the Hulk.
Yeah, just like your belly would just fucking bust through your shirt. But yeah, then so the idea is to like you write down the things that you're doing. You're like, I'd probably stop, and then after a month, you start the microdosing. So then while you're microdosing, you're inhabiting these weird little systems that have been bothering you, and then you're going to model while under the effects of psilocybin, you model yourself a creative solution to your problem, and then you bring that back to your everyday social life, and you try to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like what the fuck's it called? The psychedelically assisted positive self-leadership. It's part of it's part of the internal family systems therapy. It's very.
How can we not talk about internal family systems?
We almost did the one day.
How can we not talk about?
We almost got into it with Billy and Spud, but we had too much to discuss.
All we have is internal family systems.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah,
but so that's so far that's going to be the pilot program. Okay. You know, and I'm going to do it.
Maybe a month is too long.
I was thinking about that because I don't want to. You
got to give Okani 5 days.
Well,
a 5 day period.
2 weeks I think is good.
he's a booze hound, dude. He can't cut.
Well, that's the other thing too. The month's good too because you do it. You're being conscious of it.
I love spreading rumors that O'Connor's
He's a drunk.
Dude, I drink more than O'Connor.
I love how I'm like, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but it's like that's actually a sick move to do if you're a drunk to be like,
yeah,
he's
to be
yo,
dude, you think I'm bad? You see fucking O'Connor? Dude, O'Connor. I'm on his dick right now, but he's just like, he's the funniest dude to watch. Like, because again, he looks like he's like a clean cut.
It's unbelievable.
He's always wearing he dresses nice. He has like nice clothes.
Yeah,
like,
man.
North Face, like shit like that. He dresses like a preppy, nice Connecticut boy, and then dude, he's off his.
If
rocker,
O'Connor was left unchecked, if he didn't somehow meander into stand-up comedy, he would definitely be beating a woman on a sailboat somewhere.
Yeah,
he'd be like sailing, doing like the wind sail, and have a little too much sparkling white, dude.
Dude, he gets
and fucking just up against the boat rail and be like, "Listen, you fucking,
I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch.
Him
Look what
beating
you did to my dad's boat.
Him beating a woman in Martha's Vineyard is like, I would have done white collar crime, and I would have went to a federal prison. He would have been beating a woman on a yacht or in Martha's Vineyard. He'd have been like, like
in an all white
sweater draped.
Yes.
He would have slapped his wife.
He would have.
And then been like, when this got couples counseling for it and be like, we have to work on this.
Yeah. He also has such a he has like the same thought. Me and him have the exact same mind. Also.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Like
How
drink,
so?
The anxiety, the depression after the booze.
Really?
Yeah. And so it's funny because then I know what bothers him.
Oh, so you're able to fully plug in.
Dude, I plug into his matrix every day. I call him.
You got an operator board on him.
Bro, I call him every single day, and I'm like, oh, like whatever I know. Dude. So on Thursday, this is great. He's standing there. Fuck, I forget exactly what he said, but I just watched it. Mm-hmm. Like I knew it but he said something. So it was me, him, Vecchione, and Ari Shafir.
You up in New York?
At the bar, yes. And O'Connor tried to say something to Ari.
Sure.
And Ari literally looked at him and kept talking to Vecchione. And when dude. Oh, yes, I remember it. So O'Connor was like, to Ari Shafir, he's like, you gearing up for October, for Sober October? Because he does the Rogan Sober. So he fanned out and asked him like a fan question. He was like, are you ready for Sober October? Ari like glanced at him. And then kept talking to Vecchione, and I just looked straight at O'Connor like, oh, you fucking bitch, you fucking bitch. Forgot all about it. Then the next day I called him because we were both hungover.
Yeah.
And I was like, he was like, I can't get over that. I was like, yes.
No,
yes,
dude.
I know that's, dude, that would kill me. The next day, that would kill me for 3 hours.
I did that. It was just my girlfriend and her two friends were visiting from Chicago, and we were watching The Devil Wears Prada. So
your fucking movies just suck.
They're not mine. I was watching with my girlfriend.
But you got to stop getting.
Why?
I guess that's something. I'm a tyrant with the television. If I'm in the house, I'm in control.
See, I'm an acceptance freak.
You
dude.
are an acceptance.
I date a control freak. I'm an acceptance freak. So I'm like,
what's that like?
It's
Do you
cool.
Just feel better?
No, not at all. You just completely.
See, I feel bad.
I
force people to watch like YouTube compilations,
which is good for an acceptance freak. When I see someone take the remote and start putting stuff on, I'm just like, sweet.
Yeah,
thank
Maybe
God.
That's why we're dogs, dude.
For sure, because it's like if I have to if someone's like here, pick what to watch. I'm like I'll start watching like Origins of the Bicameral Mind, and someone's like, "What the fuck is this? Turn this shit."
So mad. I get mad when you tell me the title.
You're like, turn this shit the fuck off. But it's funny. So what happens though? An acceptance freak. A lot of them will be like, "Oh, I'm like, I just kind of go with the flow." What happens is you go with the flow. And you just slowly, it's like a constant cycle. You slowly construct an uninhabitable reality through being like, okay. And then finally you're just like trapped.
I can't do it anymore.
And you're like, I don't fucking know. Like, where the fuck's this going from? And dude, it's like, that's the constant cycle. And then you bust out of it.
I run into that. So
People
I'll run into
eventually
somebody that I've
stab
been
on you.
hanging out with, and then just out of nowhere, I'm like, "You want to watch this?" It's like you always pick.
Because you're
like,
both you're both subconsciously doing this. You're just kind of like, all right, here's what's going down. They're like, okay, cool. And then they'll slowly give up control to the point they go like, wait a second, what the fuck's going on? They'll be like, fucking I don't know. And you're just like, where the fuck's this coming from? They're like, don't act like this. And you're just like, what? Because they're slowly building this imaginary world against you. And they're like, he knows. He knows
I hate watching
this.
this.
He knows what I'm doing. And it slowly just explodes.
I don't want to get pizza again. He's ordering pizza again. Yeah, but imagine, dude, from the control side, it's tough.
I can imagine.
I'm worried about, like, is this something everybody wants to watch? Is this something?
I know.
There's pressure.
I know.
Pressure. It's easy. I think the acceptance is a lot less, like...
It's easier.
Whatever.
Except until
you get pushed too
freak
far.
the fuck out.
Until
yeah.
you're pushed to the brink.
So, because a lot of... And the thing, especially in relationships, my whole history of relationships was just being a
Mm-hmm.
horny, disgusting toad. I'm like, I'm gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna get some pussy. Yeah. Fuck me. And then I'll date a girl and be like, oh, I gotta put on my church clothes in church.
Yeah,
and I'd be like,
pretend not to be this toad.
Not be a disgusting freak. It's like literally like a CIA agent.
It is. You have to pretend not to be that toad.
Exactly. So
And
I'd be
then
like,
after
but then
maybe
you get in the relationship.
month in.
So now you're like in total fucking like Jason Bourne
start
mode.
seeing some warts.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that? It's like, nothing. A month later, you're just a toad on the couch. It's like, Dad.
Me. I never get blowjobs.
You stopped blowing me.
Dude, I literally got out of my marriage and was like, I need a fucking blowjob. And then like I thought I would get a blowjob and be like, nice. Now I'm all cool. And it's like I told you before, I was a total luster, dude. So I was a luster who would enter into like false persona agreements where I would have to I'd have to closet so much of the freak to where I'd be like
What's the freak?
dude, learning about fucking consciousness, reading the
Yeah,
Bhagavad Gita, whatever the hell it's called.
I think people will like that now about you. If you now that you have
it overwhelms a romantic partner.
It overwhelms every partner.
If I'm like, well, if I'm developing like a mushroom program, you have to completely you have to take away all your
they have to really
analgesics.
believe in you, otherwise you sound like a fucking psycho.
It's tough, dude. It's tough first statement, and it was so bad because when
You
I was
eased me into it.
at
first, this wasn't you.
Yeah,
The last like year, you've really toed it out on me.
Yeah, that's what happens.
This is the consciousness. I'm like, fuck. All right.
Yeah, dude. That's what that's the slow process when I'm with chicks. And then of course the girl just wants you to be like a fucking millionaire, whatever it's called. What's it called? $1 million listing. They're just like, dude, Brittany now will be like, I just would like you to like order for me. Like, she'll have the have the
Can you even imagine?
lobster.
Can you even imagine?
The lady will have the lobster. I'm like, dude, no.
If
it's
I
so
ordered for
fucking
you,
lame.
you would spaz.
Of course that. And it's like, so I'm going to now have to pretend to be some dude from a movie for some reason. Be like, the lady will have the mussels and I'll have obviously the steak rare.
Yeah.
Now, immediately. It's like, yeah, sorry. That's some shit you watch in vampire shows.
Yeah. It's... I always get hit with... what's funny is talking about the controlling and the...
Sure.
When it boils up, it's so funny because you get hit with just like a laundry list of fucking things you've done.
And you're like, what?
Wait, what? It's like all you do is sit on the couch. It's like, what?
Well, I thought we were cool.
Where's this coming from? You brought me food.
So I'll initially sit there and be like,
It's like, I want to go hiking and kayaking. I'm like, I don't want that.
yeah, what the fuck?
From day one, I was not a hiker.
So I would be like, so what kind of stuff do you like to do? And I naturally can really get into anything. I'm like, anything like she wants to, like Devil Wears Prada. I'll be like, this would be cool. I've never really got into
I bet it ended up being
I've never like got into the mode of like watching like how people view, it's all about fashion.
Yeah.
The movie's disgusting. It's literally about a lady who doesn't care about fashion and then she starts dressing properly and like all the good things start happening for her. And it's basically being like, oh, you don't care about fashion? That's why we're picking out what you're wearing right now and you don't even know. And it's like, also don't give a fuck. So
yeah.
The movie's so fucking dumb. But yeah, so I was watching it kind of like, the whole thing relates back to O'Connor talking to Ari Shaffir. Like we're watching this movie, me and three girls, and I was just like, I said something about like, it was something similar of like, oh, look at her. She has a, like some corny like old fucking dude thing. And they just literally all three just ignored me, dude. And I was just like, I was in my recliner.
Chair,
my recliner has a loose bolt. So I was like, and I just like, I sat there and broiled in shame. And I was just like, I wonder how this works. Like, are they all going to be like, what the fuck was that? Or like, so a lot of times you just ignore that. You hear someone say something, you're like, whatever. But like in my head, it's just like, they're just like, what the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this fucking asshole, dude? Doesn't he know how to watch Devil Wears Prada?
20 minutes later after silence, she's like, I'm not a fucking asshole. Yeah, O'Connor, literally, because it was one of those things where it seemed like Ari didn't really hear him. Like, it looked like he did. Because obviously Ari would answer.
Sure.
And, like, be like, at least hit him with, like, yeah.
Well, sometimes, too, you're just in your head to where, like, someone says something to you. I'll do it to where
I just could see, because O'Connor doesn't know him, so I could see him like working up the courage to like throw out a. I've done it a million times.
Sure.
Where you say something, it's like, fuck, I should have said.
You're one of the guys in, dude.
I tried to one of the guys with Kurt Metzger when I was in LA, and it sucked so.
You're
bad.
one of the guys in.
I tried to one of the guys in, and I felt like such a dumb bitch. We're standing there, and I was like, so, dude, forgot about this.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's giving me anxiety now.
Starting us so.
Dude, I'm standing next to him. Oh my god! And I was a little fucked up. It was after the shows, and we're all out front, and I was just like, "So, like, are you working on a new special?" And he was like, "What? No." And then like kept walking away, and I was like, "Fuck! Oh fuck! Why would I ever ask that,
Dude?
Why would I ask that?"
It is so. I mean, I would say like this is only in stand up, but it's not, because when I worked in that real estate office in college, the dude would come in, the guy who owned it, once a week. He would walk in on Fridays. He would come up from New York or come down from New York, go to the Philly office, and just walk by the floor, and everyone like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh that's Mr. Jacogan, oh that's Mr.
It's him.
They're like, dude, you want to set up? And I'd watch people try to like break the ice, and he literally, I think I said this before, he would only talk to someone who closed the deal. So if you didn't close the deal, he wouldn't acknowledge your presence. But his sister worked next to me, so she would be like, I can, like, if you want to say hi, I can have you say hi. And I'd be like, I don't fucking give a fuck. But I'd watch people literally do
take
that.
the shot.
Take the shot, dude. And it was like, that was when I went up to him at the Christmas party. They got me all fucking drunk. And I bought him a rose and was like, that's for you, baby. And he was just like, what the fuck is this?
You bought your boss a rose at the Christmas party?
Well, I was talking to his wife the whole night, and I was like, I fucking love smoking weed. I was talking to his wife about like weed. This is like, I was like 23. It was like I was like 21. Right. This is my internship.
Okay.
So I was working in this office. I quit, literally. I quit after the Christmas party, but then I remember I was just like, I was drinking tequila, and I'm like,
showed your ass at the Christmas party,
dude. They were giving me shots of tequila, and I'm like, yo, I don't think you guys understand. Like, I can't have this. And they're like, you'll be fine. The execs were like, you got it. And I was like, all right,
I'd be yes,
dude. So these guys were all coked the fuck up and shit.
Hell
like,
yeah,
Adderalls and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. Watching dudes coked up in a business meeting is the funniest fucking thing. Like they'd be like, Jacogan would come give a keynote, and he would come down and be like, dude, the company was the dumbest. Made no fun. I don't understand how any of this worked, because they would maybe close like one deal a year. So the whole thing was they were trying to buy apartment buildings for like millions of dollars less than it was worth. So they had a bunch of interns calling, pretending to be like real property people, like real estate people, being like, saw the property, assessed it. We're interested in putting in an offer, one of our partners. And they'd be like, yeah, we're in Kansas City. Like, when did you look at it? Like, oh, I looked at it last. So you would just lie. But if you had all these interns, eventually you would find like someone who like, their parents died, they inherited it, they didn't know what to do with it, and they'd sell it to this guy. So like, this whole operation would go for like to get like one. If they closed one, they'd be like sick, because they would make like $2 million and then make a bunch of money, in residuals as it went on with like the rents and shit. So it was like only one person ever would do it. So it was like an office of people just completely fucking off the entire time.
Yeah.
And I was like talking to his wife about, I was like, mushrooms are so fucking sick. And she was actually like kind of drunk, like, yeah, it's pretty tight. And we're talking.
Were you trying to bang? She was
for sure.
Be hot.
She was so fucking hot.
Yeah.
I was fully openly flirting with her. And then like I sat there and I like bought her husband a rose and was like, that's for you, dude. he was just like,
I would have cut your fucking head off, dude. Oh my
I was
God.
fucking hammered on tequila, dude.
Still talking to your wife, and then talking to a guy's wife, and then buying him a rose and being like, "Here you go, bud." I'd be like, "All right, well,
who the fuck is this?"
Make sure
guy?
he never works again.
And then I went in like 2 weeks later. I was like, "I fucking quit. This sucks."
Yeah,
it was tight.
Just watching him build up the strength to take the shot and say it, and then as soon as he said it, he was like, "Fuck, why would I don't want to?" Because it's like he didn't care.
Sure.
He's like, "You getting ready for sober October?" Fuck. Yeah, and I was standing right next to
and
O'Connor.
this was what, like August? No, this was September 1st.
This was recent. So I was able to just be like, standing right next to him, just like, what the fuck was that?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great.
As soon as I said that to Metzger, I walked over to Justin. Do you know Justin? Silver?
I think so. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Jewy guy.
Yep.
I love dogs.
I know
he
you're
loves
talking
dogs. He always posts videos on Instagram of him. He's like, "This is my girl Kona. I give her CBD oil. You can get CBD with this promo. It's great." I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, why would I say that?
What'd he say?
He was like, "You're fine." I was like, "I gotta leave." I was like, "Night's ruined, dude." I'm
it's so
I'm a
fucking funny.
moron.
Dude, you know what I've been doing with my dogs lately?
Giving them CBD.
Man, I haven't given them CBD in a while. You know what I do now? I go upstairs, especially Jackson himself. Like, Jackson's the one who's really my fucking guide. I just lay there with my dogs and totally dog out. Like, I'll just try to be literally just be a dog and not think at all. So I'll just lay on the floor with them and just be like, dude, totally dead brained. Dude, it's fucking awesome.
What the fuck are you doing?
What's wrong with that?
What are you doing?
What's wrong with dogging
Just
out?
imagining your day is unbelievable. My day is, this is it. Here's my day. Every day. Wake up 11.
Sure.
11 a.m. 11 a.m. sharp wake up.
Just in time before breakfast ends.
Then lay in bed for 30 minutes.
On the phone?
Early morning. On the phone.
Cut that out.
Maybe jerking off. No, this is, dude.
No, I cut that out, I'm saying.
I'm chilling.
Sure.
Hop in the shower, go get a coffee, call O'Connor the whole time, bother him about whatever, he's always got a problem. So I take out my anxiety and just give it to him.
Sure.
Every morning I wake up with full of anxiety, pass it straight to O'Connor. Now I'm ready for the day. Now I'm ready to start the day. And by start the day, I mean play video games until whatever shows I have.
Okay.
At night. Every night.
Sure.
What a day.
That's nice.
Start over.
My thing's what's wrong with
You are
dogging
walking
out?
around. You wake up. It's early.
Early as fuck.
Get fired up.
Yep.
Now you walk around your apartment and lay down with dogs.
Towards the afternoon, yeah.
Towards the afternoon, it's time for
I'll go to
nap.
the third floor. We'll wrestle because my dog. I'll be doing work. My dog. You hear him beckon me.
It's so funny.
He'll come up and go. "Rrrr," and then
Yeah,
so I
dude.
got to play with him. I'll wrestle him around a little bit, and then I'll be like, all right, we're gonna chill, and
And then you chill with the dogs.
we just lay there, and I'll just do total dog brain of just like
so you lady out.
Just
you
laying on the
girl
floor.
out. Oh fuck! I didn't even talk about this.
What?
Me and Abby's show at we have a show together,
man,
dude.
yeah.
I threw her under the bus. The show sucked, so I just
you threw her.
turned on her immediately. It's a bad habit that I have.
You turned on me.
I turned on you once.
A good. It was so fucking.
Yeah,
funny.
I didn't even realize I don't even
It was
realize
so
I'm doing it.
fucking funny.
You brought it up to me like a week later, and I was like, "Oh fuck."
That was the funniest.
I'm sorry
fucking
about
thing.
that.
That was the funniest. I remember being like, "What the fuck is this?"
So I was co-hosting a show with Matt. I think the show wasn't going great, so I just turned on Matt immediately.
It was McKeever's show.
It was McKeever's, yes. Just did the same thing to Abby, where like I'm on stage with her.
That's so fucking
And
funny.
if the show, like it was a light show, so I was just like, this show fucking sucks. This crowd sucks, and just immediately turned on her.
Oh.
And didn't even realize I was doing it.
Oh.
Until she called me the next day, or texted me the next
what
day.
the
and was like,
fuck?
you were really mean.
You turned on me.
I was like, what? And then in my mind, I just thought immediately after she was like, you were an asshole last night. I was like, what? The fuck? Because right away, I'm just like, fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're being a pussy. And then I thought about it. And I just had a flashback of me being like, girls have dog brains. Girls have dog brains. I kept saying girls have dog brains. I said Abby had dog brains. Girls have dog brains. And no one in the crowd liked it. Everyone in the crowd was like, okay, dude, take it easy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I bombed just being mean to a woman.
You just fucking pulled the roof down on the show.
Immediately was just like, fuck this show. And the reason the show sucks is because women have dog brains. And then I would bring comics up in between. Like I'd bash Abby and then bring comics up. It was not good. So yeah, she texted me. It was like, you were a fucking asshole.
You guys still running the show together?
Yeah.
Are you contrite?
I am.
Are you now?
No, it took me, like, as soon as she brought it up, it took me, like, 2 hours of being, like,
to kick it
fuck her, fucking pussy, fucking the...
Probably called O'Connor like, dude, I heard you're mean fucking girls. Dude.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
And then I was like, yeah, what? He goes with it. He always goes with it. Whatever you tell him, he's like, what's going on, man? What's up with you? Why are you calling me with this? But it took about an hour, maybe 2 hours for me to finally be like... Yeah, I definitely was. Sorry about that. It will never happen again. I apologize.
So what's going to happen? You're going to catch yourself mid-turn. It's going to happen again.
I can't help
You're going to catch yourself mid-turn and just fucking totally fucking completely just be like,
short circuit.
You're going to short out, dude.
I'll be in the middle of making fun of someone and just be like, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can hardly remember the one we did. I remember being like, what the fuck? What is this? And it was just like, what the fuck is this? I immediately sought support from the crowd instantly. It was trying to return the turn. I was like, this is not, fuck this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It happens, dude.
It's not a great habit.
It happens. You're on stage. You're in the heat of battle. You're like, I'll just take a head. Fuck this shit.
It's like, I'm not going to look like an asshole. I'm going to make sure.
Then you end up just looking like an asshole.
It's so funny to be like, oh, I'm going to join the crowd and somebody's got to take the fall for this show being bad. I just joined the crowd and I'm like, yeah, you piece of shit.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
That is a real bitch move. It's so funny.
That's the best, dude.
Dude. So that's exactly what's happening. So there's 2 of us on stage. There's 10 people in the audience.
Yeah,
being
literally.
Like,
it's probably
this sucks. So I'm like, yeah, this does suck. Why does this suck? Whoever I'm sitting with. Why are you making this suck? Not a great habit, man.
So how's the show stand now?
I don't know. I missed it again this Thursday. I've done it twice in like 7 tries.
That's so fucking
But
funny.
Pedro was on it on the one. Pedro Salinas too. He is so fucking funny.
He's so funny, dude.
Pedro is still so funny.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
God damn.
He was like doing some writing, and he was like, he had written this pilot to this animated thing. He let me read it, and I was like, it's the funniest fucking shit I've ever read. So fucking funny.
Yeah, I think he's like a real nice guy too. Yeah. So I always feel like he's weirded out by me. Like I think I weirded him out again. I was on stage being a fucking asshole, and he's like, okay, man. Like, he definitely just thinks I'm a dickhead.
Well, he's super fucking smart, too.
Yeah, he's like a smart, nice guy.
Yeah.
And I'm on stage and be like, dog brain.
I'm sure he kind of laughed. I'm sure
he was laughing, and then I started actually doing it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You started dog braining him?
No, I started. I started being like, oh, there's one guy that appreciates me being a dickhead right now.
I'm sure he actually found that intensely amusing.
I mean, it was.
Did you ever meet his uncle?
It was fun. No.
His uncle Coco?
That he talks about? No, I've never met him.
Bro, this dude might be, and I'm like thinking of all the pantheon of super cool dudes, might be the coolest dude I've ever met.
He gets sniz, right? Isn't that his whole fucking thing?
Bro, he's a musician. His band is him and his hot wife.
Oh.
So he's a performer who performs with his fucking. That's the ultimate seduction, is being a musician and like letting your bae perform with you and perform. He probably scolds her. He's like, what the fuck? You missed the fucking key. He goes home and just probably makes sweet fucking love. Damn. Yeah, this dude was sick. He like immediately, first time I met him, he came in and told me like every single drug he's ever done, and like told me all the time he like beat some guy's fucking ass, and I was like, dude, you're the fucking. But he's like very, he has like long hair. He's like very artistic. It's dude's like unbelievable.
Is he Brazilian?
He's like Yeah, he's like
Pedro's Brazilian.
Spanish. I think there's some sort of Spanish.
I thought he was like a French Jewish Brazilian,
something like that. He's more yes, he's like
it's all bullshit.
He's from his Latino side.
He's from shitty places.
Uncle Coco, dude.
France and Brazil.
Uncle Coco lived in like Spain for a while. He like kind of meandered around like the Spanish Europe and just came here.
Europe. What is Spanish Europe?
I have a globe now, so.
Oh yeah, you got a globe?
I bought a globe today.
You got a globe?
I got a globe. Yeah.
What's going on with the globe for you?
I'm just gonna put it in my office, dude.
That's big.
So I have a fucking globe.
Yeah, you can take a look at it and be like, oh, that's where that is.
Oh, okay. And it's out of date. It's from the 80s, so it has like a bunch of the guy. I was like, yeah, dude, I want to brush up on my geography. He's like, well,
this isn't gonna help.
He was like, yeah, you be careful. This one, it's kind of old. It's from the 80s. So it showed that Russia was like the Soviet Union,
the USSR,
the Communist People's Republic, or some shit. Yeah. It's pretty tight. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
like,
we used to have that globe at my house.
You had a globe? You had an old globe?
The old globe at my parents' house is USSR.
That's
I was a fan
sick,
of it,
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you can run into some Yugoslavia. You can see some old countries.
There's no more Yugoslavia?
There's no more Yugoslavia.
So what if someone's Yugoslavian? Do they say they're Yugoslavian, or are they just like,
I have heard people say they are Yugoslavian.
What is it now?
I could be wrong. Slovenia and Slovakia.
What is that? It's like the white Middle East?
Yeah. It is, literally.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like the Balkans, all that.
It's just like Cat Stevens. It's like Cat Stevens Vania.
Yeah, it really is like the shittiest.
Is it really?
The Balkans are shitty.
That's
Apparently
why
it's really nice.
That's why it's the cheapest property in Monopoly. Baltic Ave.
Yeah, that's it's where it shifts from honkies into Arabs. There's like a combo of like,
and they're
like Greeks.
Yeah,
all this like mishmash of like, are you even a honky?
Yeah,
you're something.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't like it. Should I let you in or throw something at you?
Yeah,
let me know, dude.
What's going on? Do we have to fucking invade and instill democracy here, or fucking not?
Yeah.
Have we ever instilled democracy in like Slovenia? I'm sure we fucked with them.
That's never really been our. I mean, Bosnia.
Like, don't they constantly? Don't the markets like constantly crash?
In Greece, yeah. Well,
I feel like they're like constantly being like, "We did it," and it's crashing.
Because Russia's been butt fucking them forever.
Really?
In World War II, Germany was butt fucking them. Then they had civil wars forever. Yeah,
Sucks. Seems like an easily. Was that like the Franz Ferdinand squad?
yeah.
Really?
In Serbia, he got shot.
How could the politics of Serbia ripple out and affect anything?
Because Austria was coming at him, and then Germany was like, "Yo, we're gonna help you out."
Do you think that was a setup?
I mean,
To
I'm
pull
sure
people into the World War to be like, all right, we'll have some dumb Slovenian.
I don't know if it's to pull them into World War, but it definitely plunged them into World War because it was like it is just dumb shit.
Yeah, but if you're like the intelligence,
They were looking for anything to get it. Nobody wanted World War I like that. Nobody would try to have it happen.
So, but they shot the dude, and they were like, all right, enough of this.
Well, that
shit.
was I mean, I guess there was like some stuff about how the Black Hand. That was the guys who did it. Like, kind of had some outside forces being like.
I think
I did see something. Yeah,
I think that's been forever. Like the American CIA's been wrong. The British MI5. What is it,
that was
MI5?
before we were that powerful.
But I feel like the Brits were doing that.
Brits were probably getting in there.
They're probably fucking with everybody.
The Brits were not itching for a fight with Germany.
Yeah,
back then. They never were.
But the germs wanted a little bit of scrapping.
The germs were waiting for someone.
So they might have been like, "Yo, bro."
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe they set themselves up to. I don't know. That's a tough one because then Russia came to defend Serbia.
Really?
Yeah.
So
then, just like that, everybody started picking.
I gotta
sides.
check my globe.
Check your globe.
I'll check my globe, dude. And I go home.
Wow.
What else is going on?
What else is going on? Not much.
Really?
Not much. Chilling, bro.
Really?
I got just shows in New York this month. A lot of chilling.
That's tight. Yeah, all I'm doing right now is just, like I said, getting myself geared up for the program. Just kind of battling Cuvade syndrome, which is, it's my fight alone. And what else? I'm trying to think what else I had going on. Yeah, right now I'm basically just fucking stunting on the bicameral mind.
Oh boy,
what's going on?
Nothing. Just a World Star video.
What happened?
Brennan Schaub lets it slip that Joe Rogan is cheating on his wife. That can't be real.
What's he say?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Dude.
World Star Hip Hop.
He's quickly becoming the persona non grata, dude.
If Brennan Schaub said that, I don't know if this is true. If he said that he's cheating on his wife, that is whoopsie.
Yeah, play the clip.
Damn. Well, all right. I don't know if you can hear it.
Listen, I know some bald fucking dudes who are slinging dick out there. Look at Dana White, Rogan. That's it. Look at Dana White, Rogan. That's it.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
How would he know he's slinging dick to his wife, dude? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he's saying like,
what married guy like, yo, that dude's slinging dick to his wife and his wife alone?
Maybe he's saying he could,
or he could be talking about stand up.
But as soon as he said it, you could see his face like, oh fuck.
All
you gotta do is say, oh, is that live?
What was he doing live? The Breakfast Club?
It was the Sting and I don't know. It was him and Theo Von. Oof.
Probably, dude. It's probably a live video.
Live, you just threw your fucking.
But I mean, if he might have been talking about stand up. Sometimes say like he's out there slinging dick.
He said Dana White. He's talking about bald guys that get pussy.
Oh, fuck, dude! This just in.
Damn. Well, Rogies can you can deny that. That's an easy one. I feel like that's because we don't know,
what
that
the setup is.
That intention, like Schaub's intention there. Maybe he just meant like if he could get maybe he didn't mean slinging dick like actually. Fucking.
Also, that's what the fuck's he? How does he know Dana White's slinging dick? I mean, I'm sure he's partied.
I think he just mean because he's UFC.
He's probably partied with him.
Yeah, he definitely knows.
Does he mean he has a hog, or is he saying he's getting tons of pussy? I mean, you could safely assume anyone who's making millions of dollars is
getting pussy.
Dick.
Yes.
Yeah. That's like a. But he really is like fuck.
Yeah, his face is like, damn. But if he, God, if he threw Rogies under the bus, that's a public beheading.
Dude. That's
he's gonna
tough, man.
But good for Schaub, dude. He deserves it. If I were him, I would stab Rogies, dude.
Why?
Rogies destroyed him.
Yeah, he was like, don't do a fucking stand-up special, dude. You're not good enough yet.
No, I think he just. Oh, did he say that to him?
Way back when, he was like, I'm telling you, man, you don't want to do that. You're not ready to do an hour yet. He's like, you haven't been doing it long enough. And that's why he like titled it like, could you believe it? Or like, it was basically a title being like, you couldn't even believe it.
Nobody could stop me.
Yeah, dude. He's got a weird hang up on Rogues because Rogues.
Well, Rogies. I meant Rogies. Did you ever see him like talk him out of UFC?
Oh yeah,
That's like hard to watch.
That's
That's like a mean one.
Well, that's what he was saying is like the genesis of his stand-up career, where people are like, "Yo, you're too funny to be getting punched in the head, bro." But Rogies was like, "Yeah, you're not. He's like, dude, I'm watching fighters. Like you don't stand a chance. You're getting old. You got to figure." He was basically just saying like, get and do something else. You're going to be punched.
I know it was kind of nice, but while the guy was a fighter, it's just like
it's
a little. It's like you got to be close friends to hit him with that, and you don't do it publicly. Like on air, being like, bro, you're washed up. Like that's like a fucking, or like you're soft. You don't have that fight in you. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, but me and Rogan are martial artists, so like that's just how we're blunt with each other. We're blunt with other martial artists. I would have said the same thing. I would have been like, yo, bro, this isn't for you. Let the fight to me and Rogies, dude. Damn, dude. Damn. Why'd he do that?
It was an accident.
Do you think he slang dick with Rogies? Does the Death Squad all sling dick together?
Definitely. I was there. I seen it, dude. They all.
Something about thinking about Rogies fucking a chick. It's probably
little pit
wild,
He's built like Jackson.
He's built like my dog. He's a Staffordshire.
Exactly like Jackson, dude. His neck, dude, is like. Fuck. It was insane. Yeah. Dude. He is a Staffordshire for sure. He'd latch on and just.
He's probably hurting them, dude. He's probably hurting them. Did you ever see a spinning back kick? Yeah. He probably does the same. His stroke's probably the same thing. He probably does a 360 and throws his dick in. He's like, he probably does a spinning back fuck, dude. He probably goes like,
damn. What do you think my stroke's like?
Your stroke's probably just a fucking slap.
What's your stroke like?
Mine's just fucking. So I'll tell you exactly what I do. I basically get on top. Start out like that, and then I get myself into like a plank position where I'm on like my tips of my toes and just kind of rock back and forth. Very, very stiff, very rigid.
Yeah.
Get in as far as I possibly can.
Get in as far as I can. That's the most important thing in sex.
That's all I do.
Fellas.
Yeah.
This goes out to the fellas because there's some bitches listen to this.
For sure.
Some dog brains are out there listening to this, but mostly this is for the fellas.
Sure.
The most sexual thing you can be in bed is stiff as a fucking board.
For sure.
Especially when you're on the bottom.
Oh,
just flex your whole body. I do that.
Get your dick harder.
And the only thing that matters is how deep you're in there.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just get my whole body hard, so my dick follows suit, and I just become just basically
like a nutcracker, dude.
I just become a crystal. I'm just like. But
every once in a while, I'll do that, and someone will be like, "You need to stop. Like, just fucking relax. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. I don't know. Sorry."
I get on top. I get as far in as I can go, and I lock up and freeze.
Yeah, that's dog
that's
lock.
That's sex, dude.
You're just locking in.
That's sex. I'm surprised you didn't fucking shout me out.
That's soaking.
I'm surprised you didn't jam me up.
Oh,
it's probably like fucking Dana White,
Matt
Rogan,
McCusker fucks a ton. That'd be sick if you got outed by that.
Yo, I'd have been so mad if he outed
I'd be
me.
Pissed, dude. If I got outed for slanging dick.
Slinging dick, dude. Who asked him? Like, you know any bald guys slinging dick?
Phil Gillis.
You think that was a setup? Theo might have set him up, dude. He put it on a tee, dude.
High drama. We're talking high drama,
dude. I mean, honestly, you're asking Brendan Schaub. Do you know any bald guys that fuck a lot of pussy? He was probably like Rogan?
Off the top of my head.
Isn't Dana White married? Or is he divorced?
I don't know.
Dana White probably. He's in Las Vegas. I mean, the amount of hookers.
Dana White is like a roided out fucking monster too. I don't know if he's on roid. He's like Vince McMahon. Where it's like, what are you getting jacked for? Like, why are you jacked? Just because you're around jacked dudes?
Yeah, because he's bringing whoever he's dating around just roided out jacked dudes. So you got to do roids too. Dude, I've read a thing. I was reading this. I was Googling. I was like, I was curious. I was like, does taking steroids increase your chances of having a son as opposed to a daughter? If you flood yourself with testosterone? Dude, it was just like, it just said like increases like impotence, shrinks your balls, makes you unable to have kids. Steroids fuck you up.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess like the way the doctors do it. Like,
did you see that documentary about that dude? Who's the black dude that was like the most
Ronnie
jacked?
Coleman?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro.
They showed his dick?
He is not doing great.
What happened?
Physically.
What's he looking like now?
He's fully incapable. He's got quadruple stankies, dude.
No.
He's all stanks.
What?
He is stankied out.
I used to watch Ronnie Coleman videos with my roommate. We used to get pumped and then go to the gym.
He is stankied.
Did you ever watch a lifting video and get pumped and go to the gym?
No, never. I remember seeing him on like magazine covers.
His whole thing, he would lift weight and go lightweight and pull it up.
It would scare me.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
Huge, dude.
I don't like it.
I remember so me and my roommate got real into bodybuilding in college. My roommate a little more than me, but I remember I would just go to the gym with him when I was like, we're going to get jacked
Indian?
as fuck. No.
Damn.
We're going to get jacked as fuck.
Indian bodybuilders are the best.
Oh, for sure. A lot of the Indians were there getting swole, but me and him were like, dude, we were
You
doing
guys were,
like,
you weren't there. You were there for mass. You were gaining mass.
we were all winter we would bulk.
Yeah.
We were eating 2 grams of protein per body weight pound.
I mean,
That's how you fucking bulk, dude. And he would get videos of Ronnie Coleman, and you would just watch Ronnie Coleman lift and watch him eat, and you'd see all the food he ate, and we'd be like, oh man, dude, whoa, we got to start eating more. Liquid egg whites. You were just a carton of egg whites a day. It was so fucking sick, dude. I got so big that my mom thought I was on steroids, and I was like, Mom, I'm just eating a lot of fucking egg, 2 grams of protein per pound. It's natural. It's anabolic growth. Dude, I'm sure he's fucked up. Because they make your muscles get too big for your bones. So unless you take HGH,
he's gone, dude.
Is he in a wheelchair?
Yeah, he's got to be dead soon.
Is he fat?
I don't think.
So he's just jacked with stankies?
His muscles are gone.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he's still fucking definitely jacked.
For sure.
But
he's not as ripped as he once was. Yeah, because you just obliterate your joints. Because it's like your muscles get too big for
Ronnie
your own
Coleman
joints.
now is the search.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he's got like the fucking...
He took steroids so much that
He's got the Jimmy Vollmer.
He got polio.
He looks like Jimmy Vollmer.
Who's Jimmy? Oh, from South Park? Oh, my God.
Wow,
dude.
what a great audience.
He got a boner during a competition. Dude, I gotta see this. I gotta see this man's fucking
He's still jacked as fuck, but he's dying from
steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him. Oh man, dude,
Yeah,
he literally he crutches around.
Yeah, it's sad.
What's up with his legs?
Stankies.
For real?
Yes, dude.
What
Look
happened?
at what he looked like. Good God, dude.
Oh, dude, and he's just up there going, ooh.
Yeah, just I will never die. Literally, like.
Did you ever meet someone who's on coke and steroids?
No, that's
Bro,
a ballin'
brutal
fucking combo.
Brutal fucking mix.
Oh man,
that's a tough mix, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, you should start taking roids.
No, I shouldn't.
For sure, dude. It's worth some stankies. If you out of nowhere, because if you took roids, you'd probably be like, you could hit like,
fuck up, dude.
You could hit like 280.
Oh, his muscles are fucked.
Shane, just heed my advice. You could hit like 280 of solid
think I should
muscle.
take roids?
Yeah, hit 280 and go out in a flashbang of muscle, and then just fucking stank out. You should take steroids, fight Brendan Schaub, and then get stankies and retire.
All right, that's a decent career.
You could play video game. You could, if you got enough steroids, you could become an action hero. You become an action hero. Then you could just get crippled and then play video games, and you have enough money just to chill for the rest of your life. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
you could go on the Neat Bucks.
This isn't bad.
You could go on stand up Neat Bucks and then just have pictures of you jacked everywhere on the wall. Just order hookers, dude, off the stand up Neat Bucks and play video games.
Do you think it's a good plan?
I mean, I don't know. It's not a bad.
You're making yourself laugh. You like this plan?
You don't like the thought of having double stankies, do you?
No, double stanks would be garbage, dude. That sucks.
That's funny.
I'm just sad looking at these Ronnie Coleman fucking photos.
I mean, dude, it's almost like if you get that jacked, you think there's no repercussions? You think you're just gonna like
I know.
Be a jacked 90-year-old and be like, yes, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna change the subject.
Sure,
because I can't stop it. I wanted to tell you this before I watched. Did you ever see that documentary? It's old. It's on HBO. It's called "There's Something Wrong with Auntie-Anne."
No,
bro.
Auntie-Anne, who's that?
So she was a lady from, I think they were from like Long Island.
Yeah.
It's the craziest story in the fucking world. So she and her husband and their 2 kids and their 3 nieces were at a campground. The next morning they wake up They have breakfast. Him and his wife have breakfast, coffee together. He leaves, drives separate. She's taking a van with the kids home. And then on the way home, she freaks out and drives into oncoming. She gets on the wrong lane of the highway and goes 70 straight down the highway, straight into another car.
What the fuck?
Kills everyone. It makes no sense. And then they're like,
she just did this for no reason.
Then they found a bottle of vodka in the van, and like her blood alcohol was like 0.19. She was fucking hammered and had weed in her system.
Okay.
And they were like, she wasn't a drinker. Like, this is just, it makes no sense as to why she did this.
She just lost it.
And they had like a phone call with her that you don't have the recording of it, but it's like, she was like incoherent, not drunk.
Okay.
Just like saying different words.
Gone.
She was losing her mind. She had like delirium.
What the
And
fuck?
like, it's terrifying. And there's footage, there's footage of her at like a gas station just walking in, totally normal, not fucked up. She's like, do you have any Tylenol? Because she was starting to get a headache, and then walks back to her car. Then she was at a McDonald's, and the guy that talked to her was like, yeah, I do remember talking to her. She was definitely not drunk. And then she chugged a bottle of vodka and drove, not erratically either. She wasn't like driving erratic. She just drove straight down the fucking highway, going 70 into oncoming.
Oh,
Brutal,
dude.
bro. It was like one of those, and then man. Then they're talking like the people that like saved, or like the kid got out. One of the kids survived.
There was kids in the car?
Yeah, there was a van full of kids.
Oh, fuck.
She drove a van full of kids.
She died?
Yeah.
Seatbelt on or no?
I think they all got a jack. I mean, she was going 70 on the highway into oncoming traffic. Like the car fucking exploded.
Imagine me in the first car. I'm like, no.
Oh.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but they interview all the like dudes that, like, they have that Long Island accent. They're like, there's a fucking van full of kids down here, like crying and shit. It's so sad. The little
All
boy
the kids
survived.
died? One kid
survived. The little boy was like under a pile of kids. That's how he survived.
He got shielded by
the burning van. He was like underneath the other kids.
Yeah, people melt.
Dead.
People melt.
Yeah, dude.
in those
Holy
things.
fuck. You gotta watch this documentary. They were trying to figure out, maybe she had like an abscess tooth.
Oh, that can go
like,
to your brain.
Fucked
Yeah.
her brain up. Maybe
But
they
the
don't know.
pain usually is so immense from a tooth like that. You get like crazy pain first.
Well, that's what they were saying. She was like rubbing her jaw for a while. She did have an abscess tooth. She did have that. And they're like, is it possible that caused her, like, her brain to
Did they examine her brain?
The coroners were just like, the autopsy was like, all right, 0.19 blood alcohol, and that's with a belly full of vodka that didn't metabolize yet. So it would have been even higher. Like, she just chugged a bottle of vodka and had weed in her system. And, like, she didn't smoke or drink like that.
Whoa.
It was weird.
Where'd she get her hands on the weed that quickly?
I mean, I think she smoked, like, occasionally. They
here
said.
and there, yeah. Jesus, dude. So, yeah, the weed was just lingering in her system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to Spudman. He had an abscess. I mean, he didn't drive his van into oncoming traffic, but he had an abscess tooth, and he got like horrible pain. He went down there like, dude, if you'd waited, this would have fucking killed you, because it'll go and infect your brain.
Unreal.
That's weird.
Watch the documentary though. It's like,
I know someone who had a.
well, I mean, that's the whole documentary.
I know someone who had a brain.
They
tumor.
don't solve it.
I know someone who had a brain tumor.
Yeah.
And like got involved in like a big scandal, and then through the scandal ended up going to a doctor and finding out he had a brain tumor. So
And that's why he
no
was
one
being a
really
fucking
knew like
moron?
what happened. Yeah. They're like, was this the brain tumor that started this up?
Or are
was
you
this...
a piece of shit?
Yeah, I mean, it was the moves he made. I thought were pretty fucking sick, but
You're not allowed to discuss the moves.
I mean, I can discuss them. It was basically like, you know, it was like he had a wife, and they like there was some infidelity that happened. He had like he was like doing like road dogging for like business. I think like consultancy and stuff.
He was slinging dick.
Slinging dick out on the road. So he had like a work babe, and then his wife was like, dude, what the fuck? She checked the credit card and saw he was buying his work babe credit, like stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like kind of embezzling money from the company and buying his side piece money. So he was frauding the company to pay for his side piece.
Baller. All right, so this
He's
is
a
not,
sick
dude,
fucking
this is not
dude's the
tumor.
man.
This is not the tumor.
Dude's the man. And it was like, I wasn't a big fan of his marriage in general. So this dude got.
So you were delighted with this?
I heard this and I was like, I knew he fucking had it.
You
in
knew
him.
he
This
was
is
a
great.
dog.
But then something happened where like they checked the brain tumor, took it out, and now just chills, chills with his new bae.
Sick.
Great life. It was I think his tumor, his bae
Saved
might
his
have
life?
caused a tumor.
Wow, you think his bae nagged
His brain
so
protected
much.
itself. It was just like
I can't keep hearing this.
another brain grew and was like, I got a fucking plan. I got a way out of this, dude. Yeah, it was a baller fucking move. Full support.
Another documentary I just watched. You might like. Mm-hmm. Actually, you'll definitely like it. It's on HBO. It's about the girl who texted that dude into killing himself.
Oh, I heard about that,
so
dude.
fucking funny, bro.
I heard about that.
Dude, the prosecutors, like, the way they tried to frame it was like they brought in all of her high school friends to be like, she was an attention whore. Everybody hated her. Her fucking friends hated her. They brought her friends from high school onto the stand, and they were like, did you have any intention of hanging out with her this summer? And they're like, no, Your Honor. I did not like her. Like, she had all.
What?
That's how the state tried to prosecute her. They brought in her friends to be like,
she sucks.
No, she was a loser. It's like,
they're like, she sucks enough to have done this.
I mean, she was a fucking weirdo. But it was interesting because the kid also was texting her forever that he was going to kill himself.
Yeah.
So one day, finally, she was like, yeah, you should kill yourself. But there's no law against that. You can text people whatever the fuck. There's no murder for texting someone.
What did they give this lady?
She got fucking manslaughter.
What?
Yeah, bro.
But wasn't she like, kill
First
yourself
degree,
for me?
No, she was like, he got out of the car while it was running, and she was like, stop being a bitch, get back in there. And he did it.
What?
But he had told her for like 2 years that he was going to fucking kill himself.
Were they dating?
All the time. It was long. They were like texting all day, every day. That's it.
That's sick and twisted, dude.
It's wild, man.
For
You gotta see
Bae
it.
to be
And
like,
she becomes a cute bae too. She was a little chunky in high school. Post like all this clear like depression and anxiety. She's pretty hot. I like it. She's got a very
When'd she
unique
get out?
look. You would hate her look.
why?
She looks like a classic wasp bitch.
Oh man,
You would hate it. I like
that's
it.
my anti.
She looks like a real fuck dude. If she
I feel like that's
texted
who
me,
tells people to kill themselves.
she would text me and be like, "You should kill yourself." I'd be like,
We should
"Oh,
let
yeah."
O'Connor date her, and let O'Connor jack her up on
Dude.
the yacht, dude.
Her versus O'Connor, and he would be dead in a fucking
You think he'd
week,
kill himself pretty quickly?
bro. He's close
Really?
already.
You think so?
I push him. I push him. I might get charged with the same thing she did.
You calling him every morning?
I
Like,
call him every day, just
kill
like,
yourself.
dude, you should think about killing yourself.
Then they'll interview you and like fucking Abby, like he was really mean to me on my stand-up show.
Yeah, if things weren't going well for him, he really took it out on his closest, whoever's the closest to him in proximity, he'll swing at.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, this lady is, dude. You gotta watch it. It's actually really funny.
That sounds fucking awesome.
But the defense, and they all have this like Boston accent. It took place up there, so they're all like, "Your Honor, there's no law against this, Your Honor." She's just texting him. Like,
she's just telling him to kill
this guy-
himself.
tell me if you pick up on it if you watch it. Her attorney, he's trying to fuck.
Really?
He loves
Probably
this.
did. Probably
he
did.
loves this girl.
Prove it, bro. Fucking kill
Exactly.
yourself.
He should kill himself. She didn't say for me.
She just said, "Kill yourself."
But she did set herself up to be like, she was like, the prosecution did a really good job of being like, she did this for attention. And she did. It was weird. She did a lot of stuff. She had like a
Did she go on Facebook? And be
charity
like,
baseball game for him in her
Stop,
hometown.
dude.
In her hometown, not his. Which, it
What do
just was
you-
all about her.
What do you do with that?
This is
I mean-
pure, dude, this was the Passad. Fully Passad.
I mean, that shit back in the day, you would be able to just kill someone for. You're like, look, we don't have any laws for this.
Yeah.
This sucks so bad.
The fucking documentary did that, dude. They were like, they had this one psychologist on there. It was like, he had like the exact accent you would think for this. He's like, men are afraid of women. They have been forever. Like he's like men fear women.
Yeah.
Like there used to be witch trials for this type of thing. He's like, men deep down are horrified of women. This is a witch hunt. Is basically what he like. They tried to claim like sexism.
Yeah.
It's like, no, because if this was a dude, we'd be coming down way harder.
Oh, but they gotta be crushed.
There's like a cute girl that's getting prosecuted. I'm just sitting there like, no, free her.
For here, dude.
Let her go, dude. She's mine.
Well, that was then this is. I think I said it wrong before, but I was saying that was Spud's. That's what I thought his theory was. If like Tulsi Gabbard had to debate Trump, old dudes wouldn't want to see Trump being mean to like a hot young chick. They'd all kind
Ooh.
of intrinsically want to kind of defend her and be
but
like,
Hill
"Whoa,
Dog,
take
yeah,
it easy."
exactly right.
Hill Dog, you can
Hill Dog
crush-
looked like everybody's wife, and they were like, "Yo,
Fuck her.
finish her, dude." God, finally someone tells this bitch to shut up.
But yeah, that was I think I misrepresented it the one time. But his
No, you're
theory,
exactly right.
his theory was that America, like dudes aren't going to want to watch like a hot young woman get like chastised and derided. They're gonna
That happens-
they're gonna instinctually be like, "Oh, how about you fucking take it easy?"
That happens
creep?"
with
'Cause
juries.
They're all gonna want to kind of fuck.
That happens with juries a lot too. Like
Oh,
if
hot
a
chicks
woman,
might
if
never
a
get
hot chick like
prosecuted.
crying on the stand or something, the jury's like, "Oh, we believe her."
Put a
Yeah.
bunch of 45-year-old fat chicks up there, dude. They'll fry. She'll be tarred and feathered
She immediately, yeah, they'd bring that back.
Damn.
They'd put her in the stockade.
for sure, dude.
They went no jury. The
the
defense.
judge should.
No, the girl wanted no. They wanted no jury because they were like, it was smart too because the lawyer was like, "There's no crime.
Yeah,
We can't make up a crime retroactively. What she did wasn't illegal."
Well, couldn't they do like a landmark case kind of thing?
Yeah, but you can't do that. You can't just decide something's illegal during a case like
I
that.
feel like that could be negligence on some way because it's like you could argue this is a mentally ill person, and you're
She's mentally ill.
true. Yeah,
They're both mentally ill.
They're both
and
fucking
also
nuts.
minors.
Oh God, yeah.
She was a minor.
What was it? Did they interview her parents at all?
No, they were there though. You see them.
Really?
I think they're. But yeah, it's like
So she was throwing like.
the full fucking.
Did she say like
all
my
the text
boyfriend killed
messages.
himself and I want to
Yeah,
like?
she was doing Facebook posts of like, I'm so fucking sad. Oh my god, I miss you so much. Like all that stuff about him.
What?
She was getting the likes, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was doing exactly
How many likes she get?
not many. I think she was kind of a loser. People didn't like her.
That sucks. Imagine that.
I like her. I'm gonna, dude. If things
She's
go
hot
well,
now?
if things go well career wise, I am gonna try
that
to
would
date
be
her.
Bae, dude.
That is Bae.
That's the new Kardashian.
Me, I'm gonna find. Fuck, I forget her name. I gotta find her name. Me and this Bae are gonna be together.
That's the new Kardashian, dude.
I might start writing her now.
do it.
I can just forward
There's gonna
this
be a
link.
lot
I can
of
forward
dudes.
this link to the. She's in jail now. I might send this link to her. Be like, peep the cast. This
Get
is the
into
New
it.
Testament.
Yeah, get into it.
The New
Put some money
Testament.
on her books and get her a cell phone. Well, how long do you think she's in jail for?
Not long.
Yeah, she'll be out in
2
a minute.
years, 3 years. She'll be out just in time for me to be like, come on, babe.
That'd be perfect.
I got places to go with you and me. Oh. I think I'd be a pretty easy target to talk into suicide. Though. It took me a second to think about it. All it would take would be like one conversation. I'd be like, yeah, I guess so.
You would call her and be like, I don't know, I'm just kind of stressed. She's like, yeah, what floor are you on right now? And you'd be like,
Yeah.
what? Why?
She's like, I heard falling doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, it would be easy too for like
Michelle Carter, dude. Me and Michelle Carter are gonna be in love.
especially as a dude hit like their 40s and 50s, a chick could pretty easily talk you into killing yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
that'd be tough.
Conrad Roy, dude. I forgot she went short haired on this.
What do you mean?
Michelle cut her hair. I don't like it.
Who?
Oh man, I forgot how crazy her face was.
Who cut her hair?
Look at my Bae, dude.
Damn.
What do you think
dude.
of Bae?
She has like wasp asshole face, just like Draco Malfoy.
She does. She absolutely is Slytherin. Look at Slytherin, dude. You don't like her.
I don't know. I mean, what she did is kind of hot. Talking a dude into killing himself, then taking all of the. Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I like what she's about. Forced suicide and then reaping all the benefits.
Bro. Forced suicide and then getting online and being like, I'm so sad. Life's so hard. I'm so hard.
It's hot. That's hot, dude. I can get into that. I can get into the
Damn.
deprivation of it all.
She's so sad now. Do you think me and Michelle Carter are going to date for a while?
For sure. Dude, you could really brighten her day. Like, everyone makes mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
all-
You sent a bunch of bad texts
I mean, how was the thing?
hasn't?
The guy was constantly like, I'm going to fucking kill myself. I'm going to
for
kill
a while.
myself.
For like a year. And she would be like, no, definitely don't. Like all the time.
So what was the switch?
I don't know.
She probably...
The fucking psychologist who was clearly pussy defending
Sure.
came up with some good answers.
Yeah.
He was like, she was in a delusional state also and thought she was helping.
Could be. Slightly. And then she was like, might as well reap all the benefits.
Yeah, then it's like she sure snapped out of it right away.
Dude, this is about my favorite time of year, man. It's cold, the bays, dude. I was laughing the other day
You like the
thinking
cold bays?
I'm thinking about how
bays bundled up, dude.
that and how like watch my favorite thing. I think around the same time this year I was talking about this dude, bays walking to work early in the morning, and how dude just like feminism does not exist before
That face.
noon, dude.
Oh man.
You catch a bae in like 42 degrees walking to the bus or walking to work. They're just mean mugging. Just it's like a fucking eagle beak, dude. They're just walking to work
yeah.
like, yeah.
Dude.
Like a dude could literally at 7 a.m. fly a helicopter down and be like, "Get in, you fucking slut," and they'd be like, "All right, fine,
I'm in.
I'm in.
can't go
Fuck
to work.
this." Yeah, if a dude with like a Hawaiian flower necklace was like, "Get in, bitch."
Yeah, historically, bays aren't ready for this. This is a new. We're treading on some new territory here, sending bays to the workplace.
It is.
It's a new experience.
Peterson got crushed when they were like, "Well,
Oh,
you're
wait,
saying men
he
and
was
women
saying
can't
that,
work
right.
together." He was like, "It hasn't been demonstrated. We don't know
Yeah,
yet. It's
yeah,
very
let's find
new.
out."
It's very new." And people are like, "Oh, how dare you?"
Native American men farmed and women hunted.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
It's like, huh?
What are you talking about?
Wait, you saw that, dude?
What was the point of that?
Dude, it's. I really think too. It's like, especially with like pregnant women, like they
Dude, why are you
shouldn't.
trying to fucking distract me from Michelle Carter and me?
We're just all the same
Michelle
stuff.
Carter and me.
This
dude,
is all the
imagine
same
Michelle
stuff.
bundled up on the way to work.
Bro, give her a kid, dude.
I will. She'll raise my son.
Bundled up to work. Where the fuck is she going to get a job? Have you ever any prior convictions? Be like, actually, yeah, I was featured on a documentary.
Yeah. You can catch me on HBO. Yeah, those are her credits. She's got better credits than me.
What's up with that lady? Remember the lady who killed her kids, or was like, accused of killing her kids a while back? Everyone hated her, and like she kept being found out like partying and stuff.
Casey Anthony.
Casey Anthony dude.
killed her daughter.
Yeah,
She's a
looker.
bad girl. Dude.
She's a looker.
I do like her. I like the way she handled what she
What's
did.
good with
too.
her? They let her out of the news.
She killed her kid and then went out and like partied for a while.
Yeah, like she was out like seen like a weekend after like laughing at a bar having a good old. Dude, the guy who got a picture of her having a good old is so funny.
Dude,
She was probably at like a regular like tiki bar out in the suburbs.
she's down.
Got hammered.
She's down in Florida.
She was
She's
in
a Florida
Florida?
girl, dude. It is the Sunshine State. You
She-
can't. How are you supposed to be sad? Even let's say your kid dies. You live in Florida, dude. Go out and catch some rays. Have fun, man.
Go out to the fucking.
She's gonna have some fun.
She's at the PF Chang's outdoor bar
Come on.
having a laugh.
Your
Didn't
Honor.
she like started dating right away too?
Yeah, I mean, she clearly killed her kid.
She clearly was unburdened and free.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the sickest of the sick, dude.
The changing of the seasons when you get to see the bays in their new. That's all it is. I'm done seeing bays in slutty summer outfits.
Yeah.
I look forward to
Class it up.
some Uggs and some yoga pants and a nice North Face. Just a classic,
Scarf.
basic. Give me a basic bitch.
For sure.
And then I'll get my fill of that. I'll be full. I'll be sick to my stomach, full of basic bitches. Here comes the summer. Yeah. We're right back at it. Here comes springtime. Uh-oh. See some fucking cans again.
They got a little wild. They got a little wild this summer.
They got wild this summer. A lot of chicks are not wearing bras anymore.
Yep.
A lot of it's a sexual revolution, Matt. And
For
we're
sure.
stuck in the fight. This is Hurricane Dorian, dude. We're the Bahamas.
We're stuck in the fight right now.
That thing's just not moving. It's just
Well,
right
I
above
think
us.
Bras, like I've heard from a lot of women, they're very uncomfortable, but I think they prevent your boobs from like
Being
Nat
seen
Geo.
by every single person.
being seen by everyone. If you don't wear a bra, apparently you get Nat Geo titties after a while.
I was told the opposite about the SAG.
What?
I was told the opposite about
You
the
get
SAG.
tit muscles?
I
And let
think,
them-
and I think the bra, yeah. I was told the opposite.
So,
but
if
I was
that's
told by
true-
somebody who really wants to not wear a bra.
If that's true, why then do all Nat Geos have just like total fucking goofy ears for tits, dude?
I mean, that's exactly right, Matt. You cracked the case.
I mean, yeah,
The case is dismissed.
it's like we have clear fucking studies of no bra, and it's not like, oh wow, look at those big.
Case dismissed.
Well, I think also too, it's a boob size thing. If you got some bee stings, you can comfortably kind of move around with no bra. But bee stings, I've seen bee stings go south. They'll eventually drop, dude.
Yeah.
Eventually drop and turn down.
And that's when that's where I adopt kind of an Inuit type culture. When they drop, you just put her on a little fucking ice, and just shift it, push her off. Be like,
that's not a bad idea.
Your tits are bad now.
How sick of an invention
to
was a
sea.
guy who was like, "Yo, I'm so sick of seeing saggy titties. I'm gonna find out like an uncomfortable thing for girls to
Dude,
wear."
strap your tits on so that when the one time a year I see a pair of tits naked, they better look good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. The free. I don't know how I feel about it.
What?
Freeing the nipple? It's great until it's your girlfriend.
Oh, you're talking
Then
about?
it's like, hey, do me a favor. When we're around our friends, when we're around my guy friends,
yeah,
don't show them your nipples.
yeah. It's one of those things
It's
that like
just a body part. It's like, I get it.
I get it.
I agree. But
In theory,
I'm not going to show your friends my dick and be like, it's a body part.
Yeah,
What?
for sure. It's also like one of those things where it's like when I would go to yoga, and obviously like I'm too hot and pop the shirt off. I'm at yoga and I'm always in my head, like kind of having an imaginary argument with a girl who's like, it's unfair. And it's like, well, you can take your shirt off if you want. I don't really give a fuck. But
I'm going to like it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop. It's going to be
I love this argument, dude.
Like, they're seeing me.
You're having that argument? No wonder you're getting hard at yoga all the time.
In my head, I'm just being like, I'm ready to fight someone. Because in my head, I'm like, they hate me. They hate that I can take my shirt off. So I'll be like the only dude in there. I have a don't tread on me snake in my arm. So I'm fucking public enemy. I roll in there, pop off the fucking shirt. And I'm like, I instantly in my head, I'm like, everyone hates me.
Yeah.
And then I start having the argument of girls being, and it's like, I can't exactly
Yeah, but then you argue with them. They do take their shirts off. Now there's
an exercise ball somewhere around. Every time there's yoga porn, there's an exercise ball kicking around somewhere. But yeah, so it's like, yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm not bothered by if your nipples would not bother me at all. But it's like,
yeah,
it's gonna throw people into a tizzy for a while, and it's like, when do we want to deal with that? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, sure, take your shirts off.
Yeah, dude,
you're gonna be getting chased by fucking dudes.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, like.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Sure? Are you ready? Boom, boom.
Are you ready for the challenge, dude?
DX, dude. That's what the DX video is. There's a bunch of people chasing. Yeah. Fuck it. Baby girl got fucking assaulted on a bus, dude. Not assaulted, but some of the locals were unhappy that she was wearing yoga pants. And on a bus, like, God damn, girl with the fat ass like that.
Yeah.
She was like, don't talk to me like that. And he was like, well, if you're going to dress like that, this is what's going to happen. And she said there was literally like a public opinion hearing on the bus of every person in there agreeing with the guy that was like, well, if you wear yoga pants, obviously you're looking for this type of attention.
And everyone's like, mm-hmm.
And all the adults were like, mm-hmm.
Damn.
So she was, just imagine like a young, hot, white chick in yoga pants just getting crushed by North Philly black people on a bus. Pretty great, right?
It's fantastic.
It was. She told me, and I was like, damn, that does suck. That sucks.
That was the North Philly Pog trials, dude.
That was a straight up.
That was a Salem Pog. That was a Salem Pog trials, dude.
She got burned, dude.
Fuck, dude.
She got burned at the stake.
It was just a black guy. Like, I like that fat ass, and all the other black chicks like, yeah, that's your fault. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
There's probably a lady in like an I Love Money tube top was like, that's what you get for dressing like a slut.
Yeah. Dude. I mean, imagine, and yeah, it was so funny to hear her call me and tell me about it, and I was like, well,
"That's dude for an idealistic younger chick. That's tuck tail. To have to come back and be like,
you were right. Black people are mean." I was like, I didn't say that.
In my school, they try to frame it like all
white
ignorance emanates off
from
of
white people,
the European fucking race, and it's like, hey man, I hear what you're saying. You can make a case for history, but I'm on some future man stuff where it's like, this is a universal problem.
Imagine a bus full of white people, which, you know, that's hard to find.
You can get it.
You see a good bus full
middle
of
the country, bro.
Fucking
middle of the country.
There's not a lot of public transit in the middle of the country.
There's not?
No, there's fucking cars.
You're right. I guess they don't have extensive
this
bus
inner
systems.
city bus of somehow there's, all right, let's say you're on Amtrak and it's just honkies.
Yeah.
A black chick comes on in yoga pants, and a white dude's like, "Nice ass, lady," and then he looks around the cabin and is like, "What? You're fucking wearing it?" And all the white people are like, "Yeah, bitch, you shouldn't be dressing like that." So fun. Like, that's what I thought of immediately. I was like, the inverse of that would be the funniest fucking thing. It'd be like, holy shit, no! If a white dude said that to a chick on a train or bus with all honkies, every honky in there would be like, "What are you doing?"
Well, I'm pretty sure this was.
Fuck you.
This was probably like an episode of the Steve Harvey show.
You think
Steve Harvey's like, call in right now if you think Pogs should be wearing fucking spandex.
Do you think Pogs should be dressing like this?
I think Steve Harvey would be like.
I'm also a black conservative like you, where I agree in 100% that I think baby girl deserved the public scolding she got for being a Pog on the bus, dude. I'm glad there's a nice gentleman in North Philadelphia that had the courage to stand up to the Pog.
It was just like a bus full of black conservatives, dude.
It was. They're like, you shouldn't be dressing like that.
Yeah. Otherwise, or just let me fucking hit on you.
Yeah, let me say great ass over and over again until
it's more or less like
until you're stop.
It's like,
and then I'm gonna get off and follow you.
Yeah, it's like, wait, so I can't fuck you?
Yeah,
slut,
bitch,
slut,
bitch.
Yeah, man.
Everyone on the bus is like, bitch.
That's That's the thing that, again, that I get in trouble with in my school, where I'm like, have you guys ever like been in the hood? Because you guys are talking about like, and then there's like in this community, blah, 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 and then and it's like, you guys ever been in the fucking hood? There was a girl, dude, and I just heard this secondhand, but apparently there was a girl who came in back from like a field placement and cried and was like, I've never been to an area like that, and it was just like unbelievable, and I just can't handle it. It's like, yeah, bro. Welcome to the motherfucking hood.
Welcome to the hood, bruh.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play, dude.
The players are playing out here. They're pissed at Pogs.
See me ride on them things every day, dude, on my Trek mountain
Bro.
bike. I always ride my mountain bike through the hood, dude, and get mad fucking love.
Anytime I see a Pog now, I scold her. If I see a Pog, I'm like, yo, fat, nice fatty.
I was actually thinking about this for the cast, dude. That's why, I mean, the position I felt I was in as a black conservative, I felt like I was just getting a bunch of like white conservatives, angry, virulent white conservatives just fucking trying to warp and bastardize my takes. It's a classic black conservative
What,
dilemma.
on what?
Our cast.
Oh, the cast has been adopted.
I was getting pimped out like every other black
Yeah.
conservative by the fucking white man.
The
And I was like,
honkies-
you know what? Fuck this shit, dude.
It is great to hear people.
I'm like Thomas Sowell.
You are. It's great when the honkies that listen to the cast, which, 99% of our audience, but it's
Yeah.
funny to hear them be like, yeah, hell yeah, like get fired up about
Dude. My mom,
the
I listened to my
ideas.
mom talk about race the other day. It was the funniest fucking. My mom will do this every now and again, and then she instantly realizes she's completely out of her league. So like so Brittany, my girlfriend, was talking about our kid, and she's like, I don't know, like I just her and my mom are talking, and like they were like we were like sitting outside, and she's like, yeah, I don't know, it's just like. I feel like she's like my kid's gonna be like half white, half black, and I hope they don't get teased by other kids that don't look like that. Blah blah. Just
don't bring him over to Uncle Shane's house
yeah.
because I'm teasing.
So she's talking about like at school. She's like, I don't know. My mom was like, no, that's not gonna happen. I mean, I feel like it's that stuff's getting better. I mean, I think it is. I think I
don't see a problem.
I mean,
with it.
in the 70s, it's like black is beautiful. I mean, dude, my mom went in this rant. It was so fucking funny. She's like, that's what people said in the 70s, and that's. I don't know why we've lost that. I think it'll be fine, Brett. You'll be okay. And I'm listening to my mom like, oh my god, it's that, or she'll be like, I like that Candace Owens. She's smart. That Candace Owens, it's wow. I'm telling you, she's
sharp.
She's sharp.
That's such like a great. They're not trying to be racist.
No, they're just excited.
But it's like if a football player does a post game interview and is well spoken.
Yeah.
Boy, my dad will be like, I like that guy. Listen to him, Shane. Come here. Listen how well spoken he is.
Someone said that on the
Just a
Reddit.
black guy not using double negatives.
Someone said on the Reddit how Sydney is like Sydney's very well spoken. Someone goes underneath well spoken, eh? It was so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
true. I read that comment. Someone was like, wow, he's really well spoken. It's like,
Yeah, dude.
dude, Sid the Kid?
Yeah, man. I know. It's like as a black conservative, it's like white America's just
Sid the Kid's such a
licking
great
the
black
chops. Dude.
conservative,
He
dude.
is so funny, dude. As a black conservative.
It's funny to see how well he was received on the cast.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how he was going to be received.
He's a wild.
Now
man,
that I
dude.
think about it, obviously it's going to be a success.
He's a black conservative, dude.
Yeah.
And he's also a wild man.
He is wild, dude.
Wild ass funny,
He'll
dude.
make a statement and defend it. He'll argue for as long as you want.
Oh, for sure.
He will argue with you.
It won't stop.
There will not be an end to the debate
No, dude.
until you got to get out of the car. I've done it. Me and him would talk for an hour.
I've watched him argue with
just-
people, and it's like you might as well just be like, look, I quit. You win, dude. I'm not.
He's
doing
not
this.
letting go.
I was outside of open mics. He would always battle Satoyo.
He loved me. He goes in and battles like the staunch like militant black dudes. And Sid comes in the black conservative and just gives him the business.
He's been doing that forever too.
He's been
this
doing
isn't
it
like
since
he
I
saw.
got
It's
here.
not like he saw it.
Oh no.
He didn't see the shifts in the political wind.
No,
He's
he-
been doing this forever.
He was the shift.
and tagging. He'd be like, "Wait, hold on. So what are you saying? Say that
Yeah.
again. Why do you think that?" And dude, it's just like 45 minutes later. It is
And
him being
it's-
like, "Dog, all right, I get it. I get you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And it's
We'll agree to disagree, man. But
outside
you have to
of an open
understand, you're
mic
wrong.
at 2 a.m. and you're battling. It's just straight retards. Everyone's fucking retarded. It's an open mic in Philly. It's just nothing but morons.
Dude, it's pretty fun. It's been a pleasure watching him argue with people outside
Yeah.
of Raven, and people being like, and people get mad and flustered. He's like, yeah, you can get flustered if you want. I'm just, and it's like 2:30 in the morning. It's like, come home.
Didn't Sid get in a fist fight?
Definitely. He's gotten like multiple fist
Who did he
fights.
get in a fight with outside of the mic? It was didn't he like punch Tommy Turner or something?
Tommy Turner might have tried to fight him. There's been, dude, I think Sydney might have the most fights with other comedians. Of people trying to fight him.
I had one. I had a kid punch me.
Really?
Or try to. You remember that?
No.
It was at O'Shea's after Helium once.
Who trying to fight you?
He's a smaller guy, so when he was punched, I didn't know he was fighting me. I swear to God, I didn't know he was trying to punch
scrappy
me.
dude you.
He was down, he was yanking on he was tugging on me.
What?
I was looking at like Beezer and Wood, and I was like, is he fucking trying to fight me right?
I wasn't there.
I was laughing while he was doing that.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
He was drunk, and we're okay now. I called him that night and laughed at him.
Who was this?
I'm not going to name him on here,
Okay.
but I'll tell you.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Did he try to fight you?
It was so funny. It was I was just really mean to him about what I said to him.
Yeah.
I was just like, dude, you will never do anything with comedy ever. And then he started trying to fist fight me.
Attacked you.
And to add insult to injury, while he was trying to punch me, I was like, is he trying to punch me right now? Just laughing. Yeah, it was a rough
That's hilarious.
It was a rough one.
I'm sure you guys are fine.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care. I called him that night and laughed.
Oh, that's
I was
so
like, nice going, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I remember.
And he was like, oh my God, I hate